he's telling me he understands, that's a student that is very, very coachable. He's got a bright future. Some students, they don't engage with me when I'm talking to them. They don't pay attention. They need me to repeat it because they're not paying attention, stuff like that. Yup, what's up?
Yo, what's up, Parks?
What's
How
up,
are you,
bro?
bro?
Good, good, good. Sorry, bro, I was late.
No,
Session
you're good, dude.
a
All good. I
little
get it.
bit
I understand.
longer than I expected. Okay, we'll get
All good.
right into it. So go ahead and share your screen. You drink some water. I've been yapping for the last 4 hours, but
Yeah, okay.
so if I slow down a little bit, just bear with me a
No,
little
no,
bit.
I get it. I understand. I
Yep,
get it. I
yep,
get it.
yep.
Is it cool if I play with a duo, or would you rather
Yeah,
just solo?
it's fine. Just
Okay,
I would
okay.
like that you just don't only talk to
Yeah, I mean,
him.
I'm just gonna literally call him in.
Yeah, just like
I'm not even
pretend
gonna
like
party
he's like a
chat.
random. Yeah.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
that's probably best. Cause I did have a duo where they were only talking to. I'm like, bro, like this is guys, like, like you guys are only talking
Yeah,
to each
no,
other. Like,
I don't even like hitting you. I
right,
fucking
right,
hate reaching
right,
all the
right.
way.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's fine. No worries. Just a few questions before we start. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So, um, let me just gather my thoughts together. So, the first question, cause I gotta update the stream information. So, let me just do that real quick. Sec. This is second session of the day, and I'm guessing you're a Mortal player
Yeah. So my
currently.
peak is a Mortal. I've hit a Mortal 2 this act. Lost it when
Nice.
hit 3. Mortal 2 last act.
What's your
Mortal
role?
2 again. So I can play literally every single agent in the game besides Neon.
So
She's like the only one I can't
would you
play.
consider
But I
yourself a
do
flex?
mainly. Uh, I feel like I kind of lean a little more to the duelist role though.
Okay, so I'll just put Immortal Duelist player
Okay.
for the
Okay.
title.
Yeah, I mean I'm probably gonna inslot Jet this
Yeah,
session.
all good.
So
Not a big deal. All good. Let me just edit this one more time. Okay, so currently you are Immortal One, right?
yes.
Immortal One,
21 there.
and then the peak was Immortal Two, and then
Yeah.
I'm assuming correctly that the region is NA off your
Yes.
accent. Some
Yes,
people I
sir. I'm
know.
Canadian.
Nice. I'm Canadian too. So where are you from?
Oh hell yeah. I'm in Ontario right now. I live in like
Nice.
near Muskoka.
Oh shit. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
far.
yeah.
I'm in Ontario too. I'm in Toronto, GTA.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
but
Okay, so
you're
I live in the
yeah,
woods.
you're in Muskoka is like, bro, that's far north, bro.
Yeah,
Northeast,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Cottage
Northeast.
life.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah. I've
northeast.
been there. I love that place. Really, really cool
Yes.
place. So that's cool. Okay, so that's the first question. Pretty much we answered it. Immortal One, Immortal Two, Duelist. Sorry, you are like any agent, any role, but mainly
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
Duelist. That's what I kind of am getting here.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Okay, the next question is gonna be as specific as you can be.
Yep.
How much hours are you putting into Valorant? Daily, weekly, monthly, doesn't
Uh,
matter. Just be as specific as you can
I,
be. General.
honestly, man, I kind of been no life in the game.
Okay, that's
So
no problem.
probably like 40 hours a week, maybe
Okay,
45 hours, maybe something like that. But I do about 6 hours a day, probably.
okay,
I
yeah,
think that's about 40.
it's on the like medium high side of spending time in the. I
Yeah.
would say medium. It's not high actually. It's definitely
Okay.
in the
Okay.
middle. 40 hours a week. Some people play 15 hours a day. So
Fuck yeah, I couldn't do that.
yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't do
So you're in like the middle where it's like not short, but it's not too long as well.
it.
Like you're
Yeah.
like in the sweet spot where it's like a good amount of time. So let me think.
Okay.
So how many days do you play a week?
Uh, Probably every day. Honestly, probably every day.
Probably every day. So what is that?
I'd say worst case scenario, 6 out of 7 days a week.
Okay, yeah. So it is about 40 hours a week. Okay, no worries. That's quite a lot of time. That's good. That means you can
Yeah.
spend a lot of time playing. Working on your game, getting better, gaining
Yep.
experience in terms of playing stuff like that. That's good. Okay, very very good. Okay, the next question is in terms of sorry there's two more questions, sorry. This next one is in terms of your game, your own game, what are your concerns, things you're having problems with, or anything like that,
Uh,
like be specific.
so I've been watching a bunch of your VODs, and I knew
Yep.
this question was gonna come up, and so
Yep.
I've been thinking about it.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, man, I tilt so easy. Like almost every game, I go here, go to settings,
Right.
audio, voice chat, and I turn them off.
Right,
Almost
right.
every game.
Me and you are similar boat. I'm somewhat of a tilter too, or I was a
Yeah.
huge one. These days, I've worked on myself a little bit, but okay. So tilting,
Like
so a little
yeah, so like
mental.
if I lose like the bonus round and it's like
Right.
0-3, like I
Yep.
automatically just think the
Right,
game's
right,
over
right,
and
right, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I just like up
Right,
draft
right.
dash in every round.
Yeah, yep,
So
yep, yep, yep. I fully can understand that. Okay, what else?
um when I would say honestly, when I don't turn my comms off, I think my comms are pretty good, but
Okay.
maybe identifying like who's here, who's
Right.
playing here every
Should we
round, who
go in?
like
Should we leave?
yes,
Stuff
yes.
like that. Should we group up? Should we play it slow? Should
There's
we
a lot
play
of
it
times
fast?
where like my duelist is in if I'm not on duelist and like I'll have the bomb and I'm kind of just like, oh maybe let's just leave and my duelist is already in.
Right, right.
So
Yeah, yeah, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, like the decision making needs to be
yes,
more
yeah.
clean and like more
It's
efficient.
like if I have time, I like to think I can come to a good conclusion. But
Right,
like
right.
if I gotta be quick,
Yeah, it's
I definitely
tough.
stumble around.
Right, right. Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem at this
Yes,
level.
for sure,
You like
100%.
you know why? Because like people are thinking
Yeah,
so
everyone's gonna.
quick.
Yes, exactly.
Like they're
I'm gonna get put down for it if I don't
right,
figure
right.
it
Like
out right away.
they can capitalize on you making that decision so slowly,
100%.
which they cannot do that in other elos like diamond and
Yeah, you
plat.
have a lot of
Right.
you can get away with a lot more
Right,
shit.
right. There's a little bit more room to think, but in this elo, it's like everyone's so fucking quick at thinking and efficient, like so quick
Yeah.
milliseconds that it's all about efficiency. And it's a good thing that you brought that up because at this elo, and I've had a lot of Immortal students at this point, I tell them the same thing. It's all about edge. It's all about separating yourself now. Because why? You, your duo, me, we're all in the low immortal. Bro, we
Yep.
all shoot somewhat similar. We all kind of can
Yeah,
think to
everyone's
some
around the
degree,
same.
right? In terms of thought processes, identifying. And obviously, as you climb, I'm in Immortal 3 peak. So in those elos,
Okay.
people are even more sharper. And
Oh,
think about
100%.
Radiant. Like, those guys are like godly with this type of stuff, right? So
Yeah,
it's really
yeah.
important that we can work not only on identification, as in gathering information, but also our information processing speed in which how fast we're making decisions, coming to a conclusion, stuff like that. So we'll kind of talk about that so much because I'll be
Okay.
honest, there's no real way of really uh, improving that besides doing it more, right?
100%.
Breaking
100 just
things
more
down,
reps.
right? More reps of you trying to identify, finding information, storing that information, processing that information, and then finding solutions to it. So that's really the answer I can give you with that. What else do you have problems with? Be as specific as you can be. This is good stuff.
Um
So
Honestly,
mental,
man,
decision making,
confidence.
confidence. Okay,
There's a lot of times where like I'll start out and I'm 0-3 and I just like
just
I
shit
keep
the
telling them,
bed.
oh, I'm shit, I can't get
Right,
back
right.
into it. Like
Get in your
and
head a
then I
little
like
bit.
start just playing to try to get a kill rather than win the round.
Right,
And
right.
then I just start throwing that way because
Yep,
I'm
yep,
just like
yep.
throwing rounds like that.
Yep, I've been there too. I know exactly what you mean. Where you're like, "Oh, I can't kill," so you're just forcing to try to kill more
Yeah,
people, and then you
100%.
just get punished because you're just running it down.
Insta dying,
Yeah,
it's
just
always a
yeah, yeah.
4v5.
I've been there too. Yeah, so I fully understand that. Okay, so it's like mental, some decision making, and okay, okay. Anything else?
Honestly, off the top of my head, that's all I can really come to
Okay, anything in
right
terms
now.
of like mechanically or fundamentally, or no?
I mean, I'm sure, yeah, there's always improvement everywhere.
Yep, yep. But try to
Maybe
break it down.
definitely some of my
It's important that you can try to break it down as best as you
I
can.
I think I like because I play duelist
Yep.
more than not.
Hmm.
I don't really ask for a lot of utils, so I'm not really setting myself up for entry
Right, right, right.
a lot.
Yep.
So like you will probably see it today where I'm
Okay.
kind of just like going in.
Yeah, no worries. Fully understand that.
So
Okay, we'll move on to the next question then. We'll take a look of all that stuff while you're playing. Um,
okay,
Also, before the next question, you are immortal, so usually I don't know. You've probably seen my VODs, right? So
yeah,
how it
yeah,
works on the first session is I usually like my old method was I watch them play one game silently. I write
yep,
down notes. general notes and round specifics, and then we break it down into custom, and the session's like 3 to 4 hours, right? But with
Okay.
you, I don't think you need that. You're immortal. That's like for babies, right? Like the baby elo,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they need to
Okay.
know like all the fundamental foundational stuff that I teach in that
Okay.
breakdown. But you, I don't think so much. So we're gonna take a different approach that I do with the higher elo guys, which is we're
Okay.
gonna play 3 games today. And I know you're like,
Okay.
oh,
I
that's a
mean, I
lot.
got time.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got time.
great. So, and what we'll do is I'll write notes in these games, what I'm seeing, and we'll break it down at the end of the game, and then we'll focus on that for the next game, and then we'll keep doing that for the third game as well. So
I
it kind
see.
of,
Yep.
so we can kind of see some progress as well.
Apply that
Yep.
to
And
the
then
next game.
also we'll be talking in between rounds.
Yep.
You'll ask me, hey, what do you think about this? Was this bad, etc. I'll tell you what did you do wrong, what can you do better, and also help
Okay.
you with um I'll help you a lot with identifying the
Okay.
enemy team as a whole individually, and then also I'll help you do things that you're not comfortable with. Like if you're not making plans,
Yeah.
I'll tell you make a plan. I don't care if it's wrong.
Yep.
Do something. You're not taking space. I'll be like walk down. I don't care if you die. Take space. Contain them. Whatever.
Okay.
Commit. Stuff like that. I'll help you with as well. So it'll be a fun session because you're not gonna sit here and listen to me yapping about fundamentals for fucking 3 hours. You're already a smart guy.
Okay.
You're immortal for a reason. So that's that. This last question I
Awesome.
need to ask, there'll be a follow up
Yep.
question at the end. I'm sure you've seen this. You've seen a lot of VODs. Is in
Yeah.
terms of Valorant, what is it
What
you
am I looking to get
want?
out?
What are your goals?
Um,
Be
I
specific.
know. Yes. Yes.
I don't want a shitty answer.
Honestly, dude,
Yeah.
this is gonna be a shit answer, but I want
Okay.
to be. I just want to be past my peak,
Okay.
but not just past my peak. I want to. I want to be a top rating player, top 450 every act from here on out. I
Okay.
know it's a lot. I got a lot of progress.
Yep. Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of looking to try to hit that radiant. That's kind of
Okay.
my goal.
So that's the big goal, Radiant.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then okay, so I'll be honest. The first part of that answer was really shitty, uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
but because you're like, I want to be above your peak. Like you're already there, bro. Right? So
Yeah. I
that's
know.
why
I'm not that far.
that's why I'm
100%.
looking for like a big
Yeah.
goal, which you said at the second part. You're like, I want to be 450
Yeah.
radiant. Immortal 3 around there, which is good. I like that. And the beauty with you, sir, which is not the case with a lot of students, is you're already there. You're so fucking
Yes. I know.
close.
Close.
It's all about the small
Yeah.
stuff now. It's not the big stuff like how to take space and
Yep.
making plan. It's all the small stuff like the mental game sense stuff like
Yeah.
identifying what they're doing, their tendencies and frequencies, you adjusting and you just putting them in their place because you know what they do, what they like to do, and how often they're doing it. And I teach that to all my students, whether they're immortal or not. This Immortal 3, low radiant type, even like a pro mental type like identification protocol that I don't know if you've seen me teach it, but I call it the identification
Yeah.
protocol. We'll work on that
Yep.
throughout the whole session, but and I'll help you do that. But yeah, okay. So that's your big dream, radiant.
Yeah.
Uh,
Radiant buddy.
yeah. Honestly, that's a very. It's not even like a general or like a broad answer. I think that's a good goal. You're already almost there. What? How much RR are you at right now?
I lost. I think my last two
20. Okay, no
games.
worries.
21.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're almost immortal too.
I just
Yeah,
lost it.
yeah.
Lost 26.
Yeah, just understand, like getting to Mortal is pretty easy. Like you only need 90 RR, obviously,
Yeah.
and then uh, the big difference is Mortal 3. That's where like the game.
100%.
That's where like the
100%.
game really changes in terms of like speed, thought processes, and like just overall edge. People are just so good and also
Yeah.
so quick in everything. Aim, mechanics, fundamentals, thinking, processing. So that's what we have to focus on for you specifically. Um, but yeah, okay, that's that. So go ahead and queue. We'll get into it.
Ready. Already. Are you there? Are you ready?
Yes,
I think he
sir.
was in the chat,
Okay.
but yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
What's good, Azul?
Alrighty.
Miles, sup guys, show us
You ready to
something
win
good.
or
What's
what,
up?
bro?
Oh
Student.
yeah, bro.
Yep, let's
You're
get it. Let's get it.
you're So did you catch any sleep last night, or did you
Oh
end up
yeah.
staying up?
No, so I made a bad mistake. I was gonna make a 24-hour stream, right? And
Yeah, yeah.
at 7 a.m. I made it to 7 a.m., which I would have made it longer too, but the mistake was like I'm gonna take a 5 minute nap. So I told my child like I'm gonna lay
Yeah.
down for 5 minutes, and you already know that
5 minutes.
I
Yeah.
literally fell asleep, and I woke up at like I think 1 o'clock. But it kind of did what I wanted, which was wake up earlier than I normally wake up. Which right now my sleep schedule's super fucked. I'm
Yeah,
waking
mine's
up.
shocked.
I'm waking up like 3 p.m., 4 p.m. Sometimes
Yep.
5 if I stay up
Staying
way
up
too
till
late.
like 8
Yeah,
a.m.
like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
and shit like that. So, I'm kind of happy I woke up at 1. So
I had to reset. I had to reset my whole sleep schedule
yeah,
just for this.
that's kind of why I was trying to do that 24 hours, so that way I could reset it. You know, the whole stay up
Yeah.
You want
and
me
then
to go? You want
fall
me to go?
asleep at nighttime
Whatever you want.
trick. Yeah, but
You mind if I go for a quick piss?
no, go ahead, go
Be
ahead.
like
You're
2
good.
seconds.
You're good, bro. It's always the 5 minutes nap. Yeah, Miles, bro. I literally put 24 hours stream. I was committed mentally, and then I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take a 5 minute nap. So I just fucking went in the corner there
Yup.
in my bed, and I just laid down and GG after that, bro. G fucking G. Fuck, bro. My room is so hot, bro. Like I have the window open, and it's still fucking hot. The weather is crazy today. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got one more session after this at 9:30. So I'm not sure how long this game will take, but we'll probably play on my alt real quick in between for fun. Fuck
What's the
around.
lobby looking like?
Overall, this seems like a very decent low, high, elo lobby. Like everyone is like Immortal 2 peaks or Immortal 1 currently. So yeah, it's really hot in Canada right now. It's turning into summer.
Yeah, sorry, Zul, I was going to the bathroom.
You good? You good?
Alrighty.
Mine is like Immortal, I think. So it might be
Hello?
hopefully at least A3.
Yo.
Yeah, it's like all set up. You're what's your team?
Alright. As long as we all get more than fucking 4 kills, we're chilling. Because
That's
I just had
quick
a
math.
Sova- I just had a Sova get a fucking 4 kills in 21 rounds.
Oh hell yeah! Wait, can someone break my silver dart?
Get 5 kills in 21 rounds. How about that? That sound good?
Wait, when do you break the silver
Don't
dart?
fuck if we lose, as long
I'll
as
break
we,
it for you.
like-
I'll break it for
I'm
you.
gonna walk out, try to get into jail. No,
He's got decent aim. Immediately I can
He's
tell. That
droning.
shot was really nice.
Brandon's here. It's over here.
And I like that play. That's a very Immortal-esque play where you're like, shoot the dart, I'm
I'm
going
holding
jail.
belt.
Raptors, Raptors, Raptors.
Pipes. Viper hit 50. Viper's hit 50. One jail. Save jail. One pipe. One nest.
Good
And
good
one jail. I
comms.
think.
Okay. I really like the plan
There was a plan.
to walk to jail and then get somebody to break the dart. Very Immortal-esque, I said on stream.
Bro, it's playing.
Good.
Yeah,
Comms were
okay,
good
thank
as
you.
well. You're calling
dart
out, you're
pretty
feeding
well.
info, stuff like that.
Thank you.
I
That's
think
good.
one thing though, you probably don't have
so
to
about
be
push.
in nest like that, like in terms of like holding those angles like that, like head glitch.
Okay,
Uh,
that makes sense.
you could, you
Hit
know,
30, hit 30.
I'm kind of just exposing myself more than I
yeah,
need
like
to.
you're kind of exposing
bro.
yourself slightly, like even though it's
Yeah,
like a
okay.
tight angle, like we just have to wait for them, right? They're not in.
Yeah, 100%. I
They're-
got 5v4. I should
yeah,
just
yeah,
waited.
it's 5v4 and like they're far. It's not like they're coming up. Um, they're just like
Okay.
in jail, back pipes, like near their nest, right? So, you just kind of gave them the even trade. I would like you to just get your one and just stay up. There's pressure there, and you being up,
Okay.
Might be a default wall.
and then I think somebody's calling.
Brandon, could you break dart again? I'm gonna go top 5 here.
Bro, he's gonna just let the phone call ring. All right, bro.
Someone jiggle my belt.
I'll just hold it for you. I can hold it for.
They up B.
I think they're default right now.
I'm gonna say then maybe. Oh, Rena's up. Is it more than Rena?
Spike
Oh,
planted.
I'm blind.
Okay, no
Okay.
comms for the team. Okay.
Okay.
Like okay.
Hello. I have dart.
No peeking.
Oh, I don't even know what that dart is, bro.
65 Viper.
Enemy spotted B. Target down. Refresh. Last player
No, I whiffed.
Nice try.
thrifty.
All good.
Fuck, bro.
All good. Happens. Nothing
Oh.
crazy here.
Alright,
Your teammates just all died once. They lost on
Yeah, and then
on
no one's calm and they're
yeah.
planning. Fuck.
Like one died A nest, one died on B. It's like 3v5
Yeah.
immediately is a little
Okay,
bit
default
tough. And then also obviously they should have told you they're planning because you wanted to anchor, but then
Yeah, I was
like
gonna. Yeah, I was gonna come back
like
like
they
Heaven and Soldier after.
they should have
Come
told
on,
you. It's
fight
all good though. All good.
Fight
All
it.
good.
Sure. Yeah, we should just fight this. Fuck it.
Alright.
Um, I'm gonna go for it
Yo,
quickly. I'm
Case,
gonna
what's
draft
up?
and
Yeah,
check
we
this
up
after
now,
that.
boys. We up now.
Alright.
It's a
Oh,
good day.
we-
I've been struggling though. Stream's been struggling lately. Like last week was rough.
Jet's here. Soba's here.
I was getting like 2 viewers, 5 viewers, bro. It was
Fuck.
rough
How's
last
Outlaw
week.
belt?
But it's picking back
Sage
up
here.
because
3 here for
I've been
sure.
streaming again. And
Already up.
yeah, I'm gonna be playing a lot more on stream. So
No way.
I've been also aim trading. This is day 4, which I was not being consistent because I was being stubborn. I was like, yeah, I can get to fucking radiant with aim trading, but I realized I can't. I probably need to aim trade because I'm not
All right, now I got a
near
gun. Now I got a gun.
my
If you
peak
play
of
like
aiming for sure. Like when I think about it, it's still there, but it's not like the peak of snappiness and like instant deletions, like stuff like that, like that stickiness I
I
had
think I'm just gonna break belt
because I'm washed, you know.
or break dart. Sorry.
But yeah, it's day 4. I'm gonna try to. My goal for now is Masters on Cove.
Wait, can I have one more on A?
Yeah,
Yeah.
come. I was just going down.
Soba here. Viper here.
we're covering mid.
No, bro, the slow. Fuck. Viper fell back. Sage was there too.
Yeah. So, I think you have to. Yeah, you try to. I guess it's a little unlucky. Like you kill the Reyna and try to get away, and they traded you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like what you're trying to do there. Kill and get out, which we kind of
Yeah.
talked about, which is the right thought
Okay.
process.
How are we done?
Just a little unlucky. It's all good.
Yeah. I might have got away if that slow wasn't there.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I just stepped in it.
I agree. Also, I think I would like you to think about picking up op too. I know it's third round, but I'm just saying for
Okay.
future rounds.
For sure.
Start
for sure.
opping these kids because I think you can. I think you can handle it.
Okay.
Do you op a lot? I should ask you.
I actually do, but
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of like one of those things where I either just choose Outlaw second round after winning pistol, or I'll save, and I kind of just went for the Outlaw this game.
So if you do, then I would definitely be like, okay, you should pick it up a lot more, especially in
Okay.
this elo. But if you
I'm gonna
don't,
save for op.
I'd
We
be
should
like,
buy for next.
but
Okay.
yeah. So that's one thing I would like you to understand is that at this level, Immortal 2, Immortal 3, Immortal 1, maybe not Immortal 1, but Immortal 2, 3 plus, op is like the value in op is like
Yeah, it's
fucking
insane.
crazy because people are so good with it at that level. Like you just instantly delete people all the time.
Ciao, belt. Sage, Rena, and Jet.
Enemy spotted A. Take flight.
50 on Rena.
Lock in sight.
Can you put wall up? Or you're done. Can you smoke?
Not sure.
I don't even have a Viper. I'm fucking tripping. I just realized I don't have a Viper on Icebox. Fuck.
Yeah, it's a little bit tough. I think the way you played that was pretty decent. A little unlucky. These guys are like scared as fuck.
Yeah, I had a chance to kill that Reyna. I think I should have.
Yeah.
I had to kill her there. I had to.
All good. Just an eco anyways.
Oh, my rain is opping. Fuck.
Okay.
Should I still save, you think, for op or bait him for the op?
You can probably just rifle up. Is fine, probably.
Okay,
Or,
okay.
or yeah, you could even save for your own one too if you'd like. Like even get the orb here and get
Yeah.
knives if you want.
Actually, you're probably right with the knife call. You're right. Can you hold my belt? It's just gonna outdraft.
Yeah, they're starting B.
My ult's ready.
Viper started A.
Yep.
We just saw her like here. Check her mid. Should walk up, take A. I'm clearing A right now.
Planting.
Okay.
Welcome to my
Viper's on site. She's planning.
What the fuck?
Ulted. I'm fast flank right now. You guys can slow down.
Right.
No, Brace holding it. Sub is long. One more yellow.
Have one of these.
I think here you can actually, in this current situation, use your team's contact. What does that mean?
Go
Just-
slow and wait
yeah,
for them.
like being more
Okay.
patient, right? Because
Okay.
I was looking at the minimap a little bit, and you were like kind of doing your normal standard like clearing corners really well, angles well, but your team
Okay.
was just like doing nothing.
AFK.
Yeah, they were literally baiting you. They were waiting for you, right? So you
Okay.
should have. I think I would have liked you to tell them, guys, go, 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 go. I have a flank.
Speed
Make
up,
some
make noise.
Yeah,
I'm
make
flank.
noise for me,
Okay.
right? Because you would have had the
Okay.
crazy timing.
You're right.
You
You're right.
you
For
had
sure.
the crazy timing. It's just the execution wasn't there because not just because of you, but because of the team
My whole team.
as well.
Okay.
Hey, can you buy me
Like
shit?
there was no playing together there with the flank. I like the way you
Makes
flank.
sense.
Really good thought process though. Good taking space. Good flank. A little unlucky. The Silva
Thank you,
just
thank you, thank
sitting
you.
there fucking
Yeah.
scared. They didn't even take the site. Like what the fuck is he doing?
No, I got
Sure.
full skin. I missed my
Yeah.
smoke. Ren is here. Silva's here.
So I really like the way you take these early round type angles. Not enough people
Yeah.
do it where they're trying to get that quick pick and get out, right? So
Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like that's what you should be fucking doing,
yeah,
to be
yeah,
honest.
I agree. And you'd be surprised how many people don't even know how to do that. It's a lot of people.
It's like you gotta jet out. Sorry, I can't even speak. You gotta get out a free jail card.
Right, right.
So I mean, I just try to do it early.
Yep.
Get a free refresh.
Yep. And a lot of people, the reason is they don't go for those is because they are scared. They're gonna
Scared.
die, right? They're gonna
Yeah.
be the first time.
Make it a 4v5.
Yeah, but as
You gotta go for those risks.
Yeah, you do. As you get better at taking those angles and fights and those early picks, you're gonna get better at first blooding and 5v4 all the time, right?
Come
So
in. Let's
Yep.
go.
I like that.
Makes
I like
sense.
that.
To do.
Okay, I'm gonna op on A.
Okay, what can we get
Flo,
from
can
the
you try to break
enemies?
Silver Dart?
What can we get from them as a whole? What's their style?
Right here, right?
I mean, they definitely don't just. Oh yeah, it lands up there.
Walled B. Alright.
I think they kind of just go for a pick and then
So
decide
they're
from
they're
there.
kind of in a pack, but they play it more methodically. Like they don't run it down on you, but they're
Yeah.
like waiting patiently,
they're
waiting.
together, but
yeah,
they're waiting.
yeah, they're like kind of waiting for picks as a group,
Demon chamber.
and then they start
Okay.
exploding.
Ren is on A.
Yeah, so likely they're gonna start a.
No, I have to hit that.
Blocking sight.
Nice.
Pipes. I think she fell. Yeah, smoke. What the fuck? She's playing Fortnite!
Yo, what
She's
the-
playing fucking
yo,
just
what
cranked
the-
a 90 on me!
Yo, that was actually insane. I don't think I've ever
What
seen that
the
in my
fuck?
life. Holy fuck.
That was
'Kay.
nuts, bro.
So we kind of know what the problem is. Whiff on the Sage.
Yeah, I
Uh,
went for
good
shots.
kill on the Reyna. Actually,
Oh, I did hit
you
her. I
You
wallbanged
hit
her.
her actually the first time. You wallbanged her.
Damn.
And then you finished her the second time. So.
Yeah, I that was a free kill on the Sage, though. I had to
Yep.
kill that. I also fucked up. I always prioritize buying a shorty, and I fucking didn't. I might have killed her there, low key.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe.
I was gonna even say like as she was running up, I was like, "Yo, you know how like she double slowed you?" I
Yeah,
looked. I'm
yeah.
like, "Wait, they don't have any utility to really kill you. Like shock darts, yeah, but like they don't have like
yeah,
a
just
molly or
sit
anything."
there and hold it.
Yeah,
and
so I was like, "You're
swing
good."
it.
I was gonna say like, "You're good. You're good. You're good." And this guy just ran up and walled it over and killed you. Like that was crazy. That was some
Bro,
next
actually
level.
cranked the 90 on me.
So what's I think stuck?
That
This
shit's
one.
crazy. They're stuck, right? Probably.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think. Oh, nice kill, bro. Spike down jail.
No time.
Down A.
It's all good. Tell them to get the op.
Get the op. Can you get? Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
perfect.
Of course.
W mans.
Now they know that you opt on A. Where do you think it would be a little
So
bit
I
better?
gotta go top yellow.
Yeah, I love it. Very standard opping spot, right?
Yep.
And so let's start trying to be a little bit ahead of them. They're gonna kind of always go opposite to where you start most of the time.
If I mean
So,
that,
yes.
everybody's like,
If you start here, next round we're going A. Right, so let's get ahead of this like chess game we're gonna play right now with the op.
Is he playing top yellow? Fuck. Oh, he's opping. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Op lower. Fuck it.
Yeah. Fuck
We-
it,
we
baby.
got- I would op left side. Left side. He's got that angle.
two A.
So they're going A.
Viper walled on B. I'm gonna leave you chamber.
With you right now.
Could they got kitchen or no?
I think you rotate quick here. There's nothing mid, nothing B main. Just
Okay,
run A.
okay.
Just run A. That's the mid lurk. They're sitting
Holy
outside
shit, you
A.
just saved my life.
Stage was late A.
Yep. Tell chamber to stay B.
Yeah, he's out.
Chamber, stay B,
on
stay
now.
B.
He's got anchor.
So just keep holding mid.
Yep. Perfect. This is a perfect layout. If they come A, they're fucked. Retake on B.
Fuck. I'm
So
holding
they're going
belt.
back mid.
Just gonna anchor A.
That's
Yeah,
bomb.
got the trade.
Spike
Okay.
down
Perfect.
B.
Yeah, I think you should just anchor A probably.
I have all of A. Have
Wait, out. Nice.
Nice, good trade.
we seen Jet or something?
I haven't
No.
seen Jet in 2 rounds, so.
Okay.
30 seconds left.
I mean, are they saving? What the fuck are they doing?
I guess so.
10
Already.
seconds left.
Well, I
Good
think
round.
bomb is mid or was mid. Yep, good job. Good round. So obviously, generally in pro play, Icebox is an attack sided map. So
Yes.
as long as we get 4 to 6, 3 to 6, like we're chilling.
Yeah, if we have 4 and win pistol, I'm happy.
We're good. Like 4 is like should be bare minimum probably. Like 3 is like manageable still, but 4 is like okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine, right? Like 2 is like okay, like we're probably fucked. But 3 to 4 is like manageable. 5 to 6 is
Okay.
luxury. It's like okay, we're in a really good spot to win this game, right? So
You
Just try-
definitely have more enthusiasm about it than me.
yeah.
If
for
I'm
sure.
if I'm 0-3, I'm over.
Right. It's just because I've watched so much pro play that I understand
Yeah.
that the sides actually mean a lot. Like you can change the game off just sides.
We're on A.
Fuck, I popped my dash way too early. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, why is he smoking?
Yeah, so they're going
Big
big.
gun.
That was weird.
We have no smokes for a B now either. Why'd he smoking? We didn't even see anyone. But we're in AFK.
I think they're faking it. I heard one.
Yeah,
one spawn.
nothing here yet.
Ball out.
Viper,
So I'll read the chat, but my goal for now,
Holding right
game
yellow.
looking rough. They're gonna win. They're gonna win, guys. This guy's gotta be smoking for sure.
Let's go, Renner.
He's a weed smoker, maybe. But I like
They
him.
can
He's
walk out
funny. I
B,
like his
sure.
personality.
the org mid.
Thirty seconds left.
They're saving again. What the fuck?
I think they're gonna explode in about 10
A
seconds.
probably.
Maybe.
Nothing B.
Nice.
Spike
Bomb.
B. Spike B.
Yep. Have to go B now.
Spike down B.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
Could be yellow. Could cross yellow.
Could be orange as well.
10 seconds left.
Nope. They're saving.
Even a same
yo. These guys are actually cringe as fuck. Okay, good shots, bro.
2K, go.
Hey, really
Thank you,
good
bro.
kills.
Thank you.
Huge.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yous don't get a reset button. So stay
Their
alive.
ping is sustained.
Yeah, I don't know. So one of you guys pay these guys or what?
Nah, I wish I fucking did. Actually,
You-
no, I'm broke.
Are you broke like me? Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I can't afford. I can only afford a big bag.
I spent my last $100 on an ounce of weed, brother. I'm broke as a joke.
Worth it.
Super
I'm
work.
gonna walk up. Can you fuck your dart? Can you break the dart?
Yep, you were right. Got hella gun. He's a smoker.
Oh yeah. Somebody.
Okay, fuck your character. Help me.
Chip belt.
Starting her.
Ren is down low. No, bro, he's smoking me up. Can you hold my maze, Silva?
I think they're leaving.
Somebody
I
else
think,
my
I think
mid.
they're leaving.
Yeah, they left.
Yeah.
Chamber, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you.
This Viper definitely looked up mid.
Yep. Fuck. Could walk up to him.
Bro, chat, why are they playing so slow? I don't get it. Like, this fucking enemy team is pissing me off. They're literally just fucking doing nothing.
Blocking sight.
Why are they playing so slow for no reason?
30 seconds left.
Fucking B.
Oh, he's under nest. Good trade.
Nice.
Spike
Silva's
down
all-
B.
Nay danger.
Ren is ulted too.
I swear to
Okay,
God, this
I
jet
can
is AFK refing, bro.
Bro, your chamber's one. Your chamber's one. Yeah, I think he. I think he is
Like,
too,
like,
bro.
where is this jet? Is he playing the game?
No
Run,
way,
run.
we're gonna lose.
No, no,
We
he's
just
good, he's
live.
good, he's good, he's good, he's good. It's unlosable.
Nice, bro.
Yeah,
There's an
nice.
op down, like behind you, orange.
All good. Oh, scared.
Nice, good round.
Okay, good round.
Use everything you
Oh my god, that jet is literally just nowhere to be found.
Yep. So I would like you to be slightly more aware, though.
So are the
Okay.
and the
You
jet
kind of
back?
felt like they're coming A, but I knew right away when they're not making noise like that, they're left.
not.
You know, I was like, they're
Yeah,
gone.
because they're always
left.
darting,
Right.
updrafting belt. When
And
they're
like,
away.
they reclicked, like your team reclicked, they were gone. They're long gone.
Yeah.
So, I would like you to get a little bit faster ahead on that call,
Okay.
Watching here.
because I kind of knew like before I even told you.
Nothing B. Chamber, you can leave me.
Good.
Yeah, swung for a Mirage, bro. Fuck it.
You will not
Right,
kill
yeah.
my allies.
How many there?
That was fun.
Are they all Edge? Jet, Soba's Edge?
Yeah.
Blocking sight.
They walled up on B.
Just in.
Nice, nice, nice. Soba's suck gen, front gen.
Planted.
Viper pipe. Sage back dice.
No charges left.
One enemy remaining.
Last one.
Oh, 40.
Welcome to my world.
Last player standing.
Nice.
Oh my god, I
nice.
suck, bro. I suck.
Nice.
Chamber, you're the goat, though. You're the goat. I couldn't decide if I wanted to stick it or not.
Yeah,
first
yeah.
half.
So I had
should've.
the same feeling. I was like, I think you should stick here because he's back
Yeah.
maze, right? Like back 410
Yeah.
on their side, under pipes. So, yeah. Did you
It was
have a
just
smoke?
hesitation.
Did you have a smoke?
I used it on the first tap. That's why I'm
Okay.
thinking like
Yeah, yeah.
half at the bare minimum.
Yep,
I
yep,
think.
yep. Okay, good half. Really good half. It was 1-6. So, bro, this is like we brought it
like
back.
5-10, I would be in my head like fucking running it down.
You're
I'm not
good,
gonna
bro.
lie.
You're good. And I tell all my students, I don't care if you're fucking 5 and 30, as long as you're doing your job, which you are. So, what you did on defense, you were opping, making calls,
Thank you,
stuff like
thank
that. So, let's just focus on the attack side. Entry and scale
Okay,
well.
okay.
Try to pick up some information throughout these rounds.
Wait, Rennet, can you flash
Here.
belt? Okay. Just gather info on the
Yep,
first couple
and,
rounds.
and store it so we can use this in the gun rounds. Okay, so
Here.
try to pinpoint what their setup is after this round. Okay, try your
Brick
best.
dart.
It's on a 5-star with top sight, but yeah.
Your fault.
Nice.
Maze, maze, maze.
Go hard, scale it hard.
Running maze, running maze.
No, bro, that
Can we
smoke.
leave that? Can we go B? Can we go B? There's two there.
That smoke fucked my
Okay,
vision
okay,
up, bro.
Sage is one.
should have
So-
probably still killed him.
Really good entry, bro.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh,
That was
bro.
disgusting.
Yo, bro, what the fuck? That was similar to your shot too.
Okay.
The shot on the Reyna was really
more
nice. The kill on the Reyna. Okay,
Thank
so
you, bro.
let's talk about that scenario though a little bit. We killed.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a step back first. We gotta go from the ground up. So let them play a little bit. Generally, how is A played on Icebox? Generally, the pro player, whatever.
Sovinar backside and
No, like you don't have to be
as a
specific.
walker.
Generally, how many people play on A?
Nice.
How was that Alexa?
Oh,
The defense,
I'd
defending
say
team.
2 in a mid rotator.
Right.
Fucking 2K.
2 to 3, right? Sometimes they stack
2 to
3,
3,
sometimes
yeah.
it's 2. Okay, so when
It's
we
because I feel like Icebox kind of just like an A simulator. On
yeah,
the back.
it is. It's literally go A. Okay, but when
Yeah.
we kill 2 out of the 3, okay, let's use your identification, which is 2. If you kill 2, what's the site?
Yeah.
It's free.
Max one more.
Max
but
one
probably
more,
free.
which was the
Yeah.
case. It was the Sofa. I look at A
Yeah.
on Icebox as usually 3 on A. So when we kill 2, go hard,
Flash?
scale it hard. But you went a little too
Okay.
hard. You're dashing out in the open.
Yeah, I should have saved it
Yeah.
to
Or-
just get away.
Not
Maybe
even
not with
save
the
it,
If I
but
needed.
just be a little bit
Main.
more vigilant of back sight, right?
Blocking sound.
Okay.
Backside.
On the smoke, CT.
Good shit.
Low smoke. Ow, ow.
Oops.
Backside.
No charges left.
One enemy remaining.
I'm gonna overheat. I can't lie, bro.
Sure, do it. 4v1, all
So,
good.
which is a guardian? My bad.
Gain some-
Probably flank.
Flank, 100%.
Probably a B
flank.
player.
100% flank.
Yeah, he flanked last time. I'll hold belt.
He's probably playing
Scanning
for
ahead.
exits right now. Yeah, he's belt.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can
Okay,
I
he's crossed
try
before.
So obviously,
Fuck
you
yeah.
know, I know, we're both Immortal players, so we kind of
Yeah.
know why she's flanked. You went into their
player.
spawn and she's not there, right? So
Yeah.
those are
Yeah.
like the indicators of automatically knowing she's flanked.
Sure,
Good,
bro, I'm
very
not
good
sure.
identification by you.
If you're not comfortable with it, I'll take it.
Thank you,
but-
bro.
Good round, good kills.
Starting to heat up. I'm trying.
Yep. All good. Stay focused. This is a big round right here.
Wait, can we maybe? Actually, they're kind of bare. Fuck it. Let's just keep going, bro. Can you flash? Someone break dart by me. I was gonna call it fake, but fuck it, bro. This
Sure.
A shit is working.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay.
It's full blind too. That's really
Chat was full blind. Top 410.
Okay, so we'll let them play. What's their setup?
Maybe fake it, maybe.
There's a little downtime. We could talk. What's their setup? Who plays
someone's
A?
always A,
Yep. Well.
and either Reyna or Jet.
Yeah, that's the A. It's Reyna, Jet, Sova, right? They put the Sage mid, and obviously Viper's on B, right? So we can not only store this information and leave it, we can use this against them.
Against them.
How? How can we use this against them?
Run a fake, make
Yep.
them dump all their Sova util early.
Right.
Make the Jet, go for an
So,
aggro pick.
so you're
pick
saying
the dash.
fake A, right?
Yes.
That's the answer I'm looking for. Fake A, go B. What happens? The Sage is gonna lean A as well. There's 4 on A
Yep.
now, and we have a
Maybe a
5v1,
Viper anchor
a
B.
4v1
That's
on
it.
B.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe one guy will
Okay.
lurk on it, like make noise on A remaining,
mid
or
or-
up
yeah.
mid or on A main. So there's a 4v1, right? So
Easy.
we can use that against them. Obviously, you have the option to keep running it down on A as well, but we obviously know what the outcome needs to
Yeah.
be. You need to kill all of them every
I gotta
time.
kill them.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you gotta entry hard on this site, right? You know that. So it doesn't matter what option you choose. I'll let that up to you.
Okay.
So you can do whatever. You can even call it rehit too. It might work, but maybe not a rehit now. Like set up the fake first,
Yeah.
then rehit, because
And
then they're
then
gonna
pop
actually,
fake B.
yeah. Then they're actually gonna believe you're rotating off if you show them the
10
fake,
seconds
right?
left.
And then use the rehit later. So it's a little bit of a chess that needs to be played.
Damn.
All good, really good bonus, bro. We killed 3, right? You know that.
That was
So
good. That was good.
on a bonus,
Okay,
killing
let's,
3
uh,
is like really good.
Let's run a fake here. Rena, throw that same throw that same flash. I'm gonna updraft. Sova's gonna dart and Chamber
I was gonna
Clove
say,
just
I
sit
think we
outside
guard
B.
this,
Yep,
and
I
then
like
I'll
it.
throw the- And I'll throw the flash.
Okay. Clove and Chamber just AFK with Spike and Garage.
And tell your duo, be like, throw the dart and run to them, or hold mid,
Yeah. Sova, just throw the dart and literally just like run, hold mid,
or go back to the team as well too.
or go back to the team to B.
Yep.
She might, as soon as we throw it, she might just pre-fire. Like I think.
My
she did that
Chambers-
last
I
time.
would
fucking
play the belt a little slowly, because she's gonna wait for you,
Okay.
by the way. Like just kind of like just take it easy a bit. Don't just wide swing. She's gonna be like, hey, glitch.
Just down low, like Maze.
Reyna saw me, Reyna saw
So
me.
tell them now. Start walking up B, guys. We're
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
make
Start walking up B. You gotta take
This is
straight.
perfect,
Kill the one on
this
B. No, he's gotta kill that guy.
She's garage. She's stuck garage. She's stuck garage.
We gotta kill this guy.
Push. We gotta push her. Nice. We
Nice.
got B. We got B. We got B.
Go. Speed up.
I got
Yep.
spike.
There's still like
Smoke?
2A.
I would
got
just
that.
plant.
I
I
got
would just
drones.
plant for them.
I can only
Inside.
smoke this.
Hold me.
Last 2A.
Last two run A.
Smoking you left. You're right
Spike
there.
planted.
I'm gonna drone. I can drone you.
So I should be back. Yeah. Keep going.
They're probably coming Snowman Kitchen, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Snow.
Mid.
Nothing kitchen.
You can hold it.
Snowman.
One enemy
Snow.
remaining.
Good. Good round.
Come on, maybe good round, boys.
Plan was perfect, bro. Right? It worked.
Yep. Insta got a pick.
A little bit
rotated.
of a hiccup when
Hiccup on
when the
A.
Viper killed
Yeah.
the bomb, but a little bit worrisome. But we pulled it through, so that was good. Really good
Very
plan.
nice.
So again, you know,
I think
could do the
we
same
could
thing.
maybe do the same thing. I'm not gonna lie, but just hold B for that Viper. He's gonna push up every time. Every time we make noise A, he walks up B.
And this time, I would like you
Sure.
to go lower. Go lower. Go to the left. Don't go
Let's go.
belt.
Okay.
And then get to nest area and you know clear jail, clear the nest, and make noise on top of pipes, so that we can sell it. Perfect.
down.
Good trade. Okay, so make a little noise. You know, throw a flash, fake dash. I'm gonna tell them walk up B, guys.
Walk up B. Go. Leave me, Silva.
2A.
Just leave. Go B. One's still here. One's walking off A, maybe. Wait, make noise B and come back A. Make noise B and come back A. Come A.
Okay, I'm using both my.
No. Tell them to
Okay,
go.
never mind. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Go. Just speed
So
up then.
there's a few problems. I think the way you played it was
Oh.
fine, and up
You
until
will
that
not
last
kill
part. What do you
my
think the
ally.
problem is?
I mean, I'm just not worried about my right at all there.
Sure. What
Should've
else?
maybe just left. and
The
back
macro,
on the team.
the macro, not the micro like you, but the macro team.
I
play.
heard the. Calling them to slow down their hit on B.
Right.
When-
I
Called them back to come A, and they should have just went B no
One flank,
matter
one
what.
flank.
So
Don't-
I'll
don't-
kind of tell you to
Funny.
save time. So
Okay.
one problem was it was a fake A to go B, right? What happened? You ended up staying on A, which
Yeah,
was like a
yeah.
little bit of like an audible.
Plenty.
They're all flanked, by the way. And
All flank.
hopefully they can
One
come back on
enemy
this round. Yep,
remaining.
perfect. Good. Okay. Anyway, so it doesn't even
Silva's
matter.
the goat.
Okay, but
There you go.
Duo played that well, but you should have left after you killed.
100%.
After you dashed away from the Sova, you should have left or continue to make noise to freeze them on A.
Yeah, I
right?
started holding shift.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you just started walking, and you heard them rotating off. So I like that thought process. You're like, wait, they're leaving A. They know we're going B, so let's come back. But you're
Yeah.
not ready for anything. You're not even clearing A. I would like you to even.
just like sitting on a wall.
Yeah. You're just sitting in maze. Just walk up, get to back
Yeah.
site maybe.
I heard the guy. Yeah, I heard the guy start running
Yeah.
that way. I should have took that time.
You
and
had a
just
little
gone
bit
through
of a
the wall.
timing there where you could have made a
Yeah.
play or whatnot. So still worked.
Jet walks up. Oh, he's up in top gen. You have drone.
Oh,
Fuck.
Dropping smoke.
there's two backside.
No, bro. I was gonna dash into that close smoke.
Okay, so what can we get
run up
away
top.
with A? Yes, they've been fighting for it pretty much the whole
That jet
time.
is always gonna fight it.
Yeah, she's so adamant. She's
Yeah,
doing what
overcome
you
that
were
part.
doing, right? Like getting those
Yeah.
first good angles to kill people and get out.
Absolutely.
So we don't even need to.
Backside.
We can kind of make the thought process a little bit more basic, and we don't even need to set up a fake or rehit now. We
Let's
can
hit
just
A.
go
Or sorry,
B. Like he's
No,
your
I think
duo
we.
just
I
said.
think we hit B. I think we hit
Yeah,
B.
that's what your duo said. He just said,
Can
"Let's
we,
go
can
B."
we drone B?
Like
Yeah.
B is fucking free. They put 3 on A, 1 mid, 1 B.
Yeah, they're just free
like,
fighting A.
you could even call a contact. Like, guys, let's walk up B so they don't immediately rotate, right? Stuff like that.
Okay. You know what? Fuck the drone. Can we just walk up rather? Can we just contact out, try to fight this Viper?
Very likely she might opt though.
I'm
So.
gonna drone A then.
Get
Yeah,
on
I actually
Probably,
like this. I actually like this.
walk
from
Okay.
up.
you.
Okay.
He fakes the A and you guys contact off on B
Yep.
like this.
Wait, slow chamber.
Okay, start walking up as a team.
Here.
Clear all your corners.
Viper's on B.
Okay, I tried to buy and
I'm gonna dash yellow. I'm dashing yellow.
Blocking sight.
I think Sage. Front yellow.
I'm under you. In the smoke. Backside now.
She's got backside.
I'm gonna flash high when the sword goes down.
No, bro.
Oh, bro, you
Fuck.
had that timing. Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, they got your trade. All good.
Sage hit 60.
Nice. One more trade. Good.
Like I never left.
Sage no
Better
shield.
come in.
Last player standing.
No, they lined up for a
Right,
split
bro.
second, Loki.
All good. So
Fuck.
the problem in this round was you fought the Sage on yellow, right? You dinked
Yeah.
her, should have committed right there. As soon as you saw her get dinked, you should have fucking ran at her.
Fucking jumped down on
she
her.
was running away
Yeah.
after that. You had an opportunity, but you know your team a little unlucky because your team took so long to get the yellow. And then the second problem is you knew she was back sight, right? And then you went in
Yeah.
that smoke. I think you have
I
two
didn't even
options
look to my
there.
right.
You should have went quicker to
Oh, like, one
backside,
person think mid, maybe.
or you wait longer. But there was a slight hesitation there, where like you waited then went, but you should have
Yeah.
immediately went or
Go
waited.
or don't.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it in that round. Nice try though.
Dog yellow or orange.
Are we on mid? Okay.
What's this?
Revealing area.
Wanna smoke this?
Blocking sight.
I have kitchen.
Hey, Reyna's up. Hey.
I can maybe kill that Renu.
Yep.
Headshot.
Huge.
Hey.
Start splitting B. It's gonna be Sage. Yep.
Yeah, come here. Let's
Sage,
run the
I
Sage
think-
jump.
I think Sage.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Stuck.
Stop killing.
Yep, dark.
Ah, fuck. I got shit on, bro.
Yo, what is your team doing? Nice.
He's
Good
always.
trade.
What is this
Yeah.
Grim, bro?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, no, this is not Grim, bro. Like, Grim has way better walls than this. That was the worst wall ever. What the fuck? Okay,
Bro
one
just
kid.
kind of threw it to throw it. Oh no, you should have maybe tucked.
That's close.
1v2. Fuck, bro.
Yikes. This is not good. They're both coming
Not both,
orange.
right?
Yeah.
That was both.
One enemy
Nice, bro.
remaining.
Huge. He's out.
Not on. No, not on.
Perfect. I love it.
Just jump, you get it.
On. Off.
On.
Off. Nice.
Oh, you gotta go, bro.
Nice.
Nice
Well
shot.
played.
Good to go, Clove.
Good round.
Oh, yeah.
That was my fault. I should have hit.
So
until
there,
started fighting
the
you.
problem was, I think I want you to be adamant on telling the team, yellow, stuck, let's
Yellow,
go, kill
go,
this guy,
go, go.
run this guy down,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
My Clove is holding shift left side while I'm
like
running
two
down
people
right.
went to kill this one guy stuck, and he's the gatekeeper to the site,
Trying
the
to push
sage.
now.
To kill the sage is
Yeah.
open, right? So
You get one more, he probably wins the round.
I would like you to yell at your Reyna too. Come, because the Reyna start going mid. Your Sova too. The both of them start going mid, and you and the
Okay.
Clove were the only one that go yellow. So you should have
Yeah.
yelled at them.
Real
Kill this guy
fucking 4v1
right
right now.
now. Run this guy down. Right.
My dog back.
Get out of my way.
I'm gonna be honest, chat. This is one of the most fun sessions I've had because he can understand a lot of the stuff we're talking about. Like I don't have to like break it down for him. Like he just will get it.
Dropping smoke.
Like it's more like he can understand. Like we're talking the same language.
No,
If you
fuck,
made
top
low.
in the smoke. After.
Oh, my bad.
Bro, I fucking hate this close smoke. I can't lie, bro.
Okay, so you should tell them to leave, by the way. And what's the adjustment?
You should leave. You should leave.
Or rehit. They should leave or rehit.
Or rehit, maybe. It's up to you guys.
What's the adjustment?
I mean,
I'll help you out.
So
Originally it was Reyna, Jet, Sova on A. What has changed? There's a change.
Viper.
Yeah. The Viper
She's
was a
mollying
B.
maze or mollying the push every time.
Oh my god. Viper was B, but she changed to A. And the
Viper's trying to
Viper
play A.
and the Viper, sorry, the Viper's A, Sage is B. Yep, and then they're putting like a Sova mid. That's what's happening here.
Okay.
Well, okay,
I
maybe
think
not
it's
that
literally
round.
just like Sage B, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's just Sage B.
Yeah.
So
Because Viper's on A now.
you should fake A, go B, or run it down B.
I think we just run it down B again and just kill this fucking Sage. But we gotta go together.
Yeah, like she's playing yellow, like a Sage.
She's gonna do some stupid ass Grimwall too. Just fucking care. I'm Renna, can you flash?
Smelling off. We'll see.
Yellow, Sage yellow, Sage yellow.
Scanning ahead.
So here you could actually even call to rotate.
You guys could leave maybe, or we could hit. Top nest. I just get spam, bro. Sage behind her wall. Orange.
There's
So
three
what
here.
was-
Three here.
So
Right
what was the problem there?
Reloading.
I kind of just scaled danger with like alone,
Yeah.
like a fight.
Thinking.
You should have been really cautious there because they heard you jump down through your passive.
Yeah.
You know the sound when you
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
gliding
yeah,
through
yeah.
there? They heard that. So you had
So
to
they
be-
know I'm probably walking up like I have been.
Well, they just knew you were in that danger area when you jump down
Yeah.
like that. They can hear you, right? Directionally.
Makes sense.
No peeking.
And I think you're a little bit too quick to jump the gun. As I was about to tell you, oh, leave, because I'm hearing them rotate over, right?
Yep.
Yuju went in, which was a little unlucky timing. I should have told you slightly quicker, but...
Reloading.
What is their rotational speed?
30 seconds.
This is important.
Pretty instant. I'm not
It's
gonna lie to you.
pretty
They hear
fun.
my dash and they just all leave
Yeah.
the other
So,
side.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
No way, we're going for the
Sure.
fucking people, right?
so
Okay.
I don't know if running it down will work in this current time. You might have to
I think we
default
should have
for
left to let them
picks.
spread out.
Okay.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
control some space and then...
Okay. Let's. Can we start A and maybe have someone
Mid work,
insert up
but-
mid?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you guys should insert lurks as well. Like,
Yeah.
there's
Okay.
literally no trips.
Brandon, just try to catch your timing on B, I guess, for that Viper or the Sage.
Yeah.
Like, these, like...
Chamber, you want to try to just?
Chamber, can you put a shift here? And just hold mid.
People up.
Scanning ahead.
Just close. Just close. I broke down for her.
It's pipes. Chill, play cautious.
Viper
Ran
mid.
in jet. Hey.
No peeking.
There's 3 on A. It's Viper, Jet,
3A.
Viper.
Silva.
They should, they should go up mid. Tell them to go up mid.
Should go B or I'm in.
Yeah, kill this Viper is
Sage probably
free.
B.
Enemy
Kill this Viper. Kill this Viper.
Sage was yellow. Careful, close.
Nice, huge. Cross. It's Sage yellow, rest on A.
It's Sage yellow. Rest A. Speed up. Go. Kill that.
Yeah, let's go back.
Dude,
A.
you take rush A?
Blocking sight.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, they're
Renee
rotating.
hit.
They're rotating. Nice, huge.
Who's in
Nice.
kitchen?
It's
In kitchen.
gonna work, it's gonna work. Tell them to go A and you walk
Go away. Go away.
mid.
Chamber, you can go hella late.
I think you lurk here.
Okay.
Just
okay,
walk,
okay.
just walk.
There's a gun here, Jet.
12 women get
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah,
I should have been.
It's because
I'm more
30
worried
seconds
about
left.
fucking
I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just gonna buy
spoiler, but I should have.
we initially hesitated. Just call one mid.
Yeah.
Where was Silva?
Silva was mid. He was mid.
planted.
I guess he could go A. Thing.
This is a huge round that we must.
I got it from CT.
This chamber needs to come
We have a chamber lurk.
huge right now.
I'm going back to play time for you.
One enemy
Okay.
Nice
remaining.
chamber.
Huge.
He was mid.
Good flank. No? Wait,
No, he's on
no,
A. Backside.
Jet,
Backside.
I'm ulting. I'm gonna kill
Yeah.
time.
Get all. On dice. Dice.
Hey.
Nice.
Chamber.
Let's go.
Good
Good
shit,
round.
bro.
Shit,
Okay.
bro.
I like that mid round call
Yeah,
there.
we just need to take map control when we.
Yeah,
fucking
re-hit
put
A?
in the fucking
Yeah,
A
because
and
it wasn't gonna work. Because you know how you went up into kitchen and you heard like
Yep.
fucking 3 people fucking running.
Yeah.
And that's why you guys
They
came
were
back
already
down.
gonna be like snow.
Yeah, and then killing the Sage as well.
As soon as we,
Like mid sight is really huge because they
Here.
that
Now
confirms
they
their
think, oh,
yeah,
it's B.
it confirms their belief you guys are splitting B, but you weren't. You guys fucked them up by going back A. But again, the problem was you should have kept your timing there. You started going with the team, but
Yeah.
just go under belt. Just not
You're
belt,
right,
sorry,
I
boiler.
should've.
Go under boiler. Just sit there
Welcome
with
to
your
my
deagle.
Where's
world.
that?
Sage yellow.
Yep, she's
Sage
yellow.
yellow.
Okay.
Nice.
Go. It's
Nice.
free. Let's go.
Nice.
Speed it up.
Let's go.
Dark.
Smoke.
Take it. Take it.
Man, I'm gonna
You
go
could
smoke.
scale hard if you
Oh,
like,
I need smoke rounds, my
but
bad.
there's risk.
Cutting their vision.
The safe option is to play with the team. But
I'm with you, Rena. No, I have to kill. I have to trade, bro. I have to trade.
all good.
Fuck, bro. Snow. Rena altered.
One enemy.
Nice.
Nice, lots
Shoot.
of
Shoot.
Refreshing.
They just gotta play time. That's it.
Playtime. I feel like he's like lost right now.
This
He
right
doesn't know what to do.
or the clove.
No, my clove.
Oh yeah. No. I think he's
He's
just a
taking
little nervous, but he's backside. He's backside.
Yeah,
He's out.
he's gonna take a fight. Oh,
Last player standing.
Nice.
Nice,
Let's
good
go. Good
good
game.
fucking round.
Okay.
Attackers win.
Okay, so
That one, alright? We need to set
Yeah, I did
Oh.
horrible. I'm not gonna lie.
no. Honestly, like I'm not even looking at your score. I don't think you played that bad. Honestly, I think you played decently. I mean, you're playing a role. What more do they want from you when you're entering on attack and defensively you're fucking holding down site with ops, right? So really good game. Let's get through these notes. Okay, so cons. We'll start with your cons first. Needs to think about picking up an op. So I kind of we talked about this a little bit. I told you I'm like probably should start leaning towards picking it up. You showed me that you're opting very well. So if you do it more, I mean, if you do it well, you should do it more and keep working on that skill. Because as a jet player, you have, like we talked about, you have to understand that you have to op. Like at the highest level, that's all they do is op, right? So you got to start opping as a jet player, which you already have that potential, so that's good. The next thing is sometimes he gets a kill and is in a bad open position. So this happened on defense particularly a lot. Obviously, because you're holding for the first fight, you get a kill, and then you're like kind of limping away. Like, I want it clean. You're like limping a little bit clean. Clean getaway, right? Like, it needs to be not putting yourself in these positions where you're getting traded instantly. I'll ask you a question. You should know this. I ask all my students this question. Who benefits, who gains an advantage in a 1-for-1 trade? The attackers or the defenders?
The attackers, 100%.
You got it right. The attackers.
There's one less person to hold the
So
site.
when we put all that effort in finding this angle or using an angle or killing somebody in a first angle and then trade, think about that, right? What's the point? We might as well just sit backside and AFK,
100%.
sit in a corner, Gen, whatever, Maze, bottom 410 on our side, head glitch on Nest, whatever, right? So kind of understand that, and that's what we talked about is there's pressure in itself on you being alive. Okay, think about it this way. 1-for-1 trade, mediocre. Killing one and staying alive, pretty good. Killing two and staying alive, it's like
insane.
Holy fuck, the value there is insane. Because you killed two, man advantage, and you can add more value later. Right? You can kill more people down. Right. That's the beauty of staying up as well. There's some value down the road later, even if you're doing nothing after just living, sitting in a corner playing your life. So kind of integrate that into your game a little bit. Get away quicker, or set up these secondary positions in your mind. Whatever. There's no textbook answer. You can develop.
I'm going when I fall off.
You're pathing to that second area. Figure it out, develop it, whatever. I'll leave that to you. You got to develop that on your own. There's no textbook answer on. You start here, go back here, back there, back, boom, 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 like a ladder, right? It's all like a little situationally too, and the utility at hand. Okay, so let's move on. Good note. But just wrap your head around that note and think about it a little bit. The next thing is feed info, especially when he's looking at main and doesn't see anything. Call that he sees nothing. So the easiest way to remind yourself is tell yourself, what do I see? Nothing? Guys, there's nothing A main.
Nothing.
There's some there. 2, 3. If you don't know specifics, as in 1, 2, 3, definitively, tell them in possibilities. Yo, it's like 2 to 4, 3 to 5. There's a fuck ton. 3 or 4. There's a lot, guys. Right? So that's how I speak when I don't know definitively, as in 100%. Obviously, it's different when you know 100%. 4, it's 4, it's 4, 100% 4. Like the language is different. Right? Exactly. So it's important in our language as well at this level, and you may feel, or other people may feel, it's not important. The language, how we speak, it's really fucking important at this level, because that's what help separate really high detailed comms to just it's like mediocre, average. Like, what does that mean? Like, they're here. Like, and that's a common thing. You'll hear a lot of the low, mid level, not you, but a lot of the mid level. They're like, they're here. It's one guy he heard. What the fuck does that mean? Is that 5? Is it 4? Is it what? Right? So, and I teach all my students this, to be specific and detailed in communication when we can. And when we can't, we talk in possibilities. Okay? Because we don't know.
Makes sense.
2 to 4, 3 to 5, whatever it is. Okay? But coming back to this note, just always call what you're seeing, especially when there's nothing. Right, and we'll touch on this now very briefly. It might be a little lengthy, but
nothing is still information.
Well, that as well, but space is information, right? Let's think about Icebox for a second. Icebox falls into one of the 10 maps that the map is sectioned off in thirds. I kind of developed it into thirds. That's how I look at maps. Okay, so there's the mid area. There's our side
And
A,
B.
their side A, spawn, whatever. We rule out spawn, kind of just the general third.
Yeah.
And then B, right? B main, site B, and then our snowman spawn side B, kitchen side B. It's 1/3, right? So think
Yep.
about it this
Okay.
way: if you tell the team that there's nothing in the A main third, the A third, nothing there.
Yeah.
What does that
We
mean?
should be leaning towards the B because they're going
Right.
B. more
But
than left.
let's be less specific. Generally, where are they leaning towards the enemies? Where can they be?
B.
B,
B or mid.
Right. That's the answer I'm looking for. So it doesn't matter which combination of thirds you use. It's very
Eliminate
simple.
one if I can.
Right. If we can eliminate two, we know exactly where they are. If we have
Yep.
mid and A main, they're on B main. Hallelujah. We're map packing. Right? Not only will it help you
yeah.
understand where they are, but it also help you understand what they're able to do. If we have mid and A main totally locked, we took the space flanking. Where are they? B main, right?
Yeah, 100%.
What can they do from B main? What are the options? Two options, really.
I mean, go hit site or fucking
Right.
rotate.
Yep. They can hit B or rotate. Will we know if
Yep.
they rotate?
Yeah, if we have one mid holding them contained.
And A. We have two guys flanking.
And A, yeah. Then
we will
then
know
they're
they're
contained.
coming back. We'll know if they've rotated through either footsteps, running noises, or we take contact with them. They're running into us and we kill them, we trade, whatever the situation is. Right? So when we take space like that, we actually limit what their second option is. They're only forced to go B.
Hit site.
Really,
Yeah.
like optimally, like as in their best option. Obviously, they can come back, but we're ready for that. We can hear them come back, and we can also kill them coming back. Where you sit in a really nice spot, have three people run by you, trigger discipline, shoot all three of them in the head. All right, so understand that doesn't matter what combination of a third third or space you have. It will help you narrow down where they are and what they can do.
What they're gonna do.
Yeah, and that's key because if we know exactly where they are and what they do, hallelujah, we know what to do.
We should win the fucking round.
We should fucking win that round. Like the edge there is crazy. We
Yeah,
know where they are and what they're gonna do, what the possibilities are. It's like fucking cheating at that point, right? So obviously we just gotta execute and kill them or stop them from planting the bomb or whatever. But just understand that in terms of you coming to them that you have that space on lock and there's no resistance there's no threats there, shows that they can only be in the two other thirds.
Mid or B.
Yeah. And if they are in those two other thirds, that's what their options are. If they are mid and B, their options are only go through mid or rotate back to A or hit B like through mid as a split as well. And we can also we can play accordingly to that information. Your team's not gonna sit behind you when you have A main with an op. They're gonna start running mid and B. Right? So they'll start playing accordingly off this information, and that's why it's important to feed this info, especially when you have things on lock, especially a third, like mid, B main, stuff like that. Doesn't matter what combination. I would like you to think about these things specifically a little bit more in depth. Okay, it'll help you. Okay, let's move on. The next thing is identify better not only the enemy team as a whole, but individually. So, for example, Viper's always sitting mid because she was, right? She was always sitting mid, right? Stuff like that. Jet's always pushing up here on like when she's on defense. She's always going to be close here on pipes, guys. Like, we just know she's doing it all the time, right? So we got to not only store the team play style, the individuals as well, but also situationally identify. Okay, and I'll be specific here. I wrote it down. When they left A, he's got to know. So when we were on defense and they made a fuck ton of noise. There's 4 people there. We thought they were coming A, but they went dead silent. There was nothing. Not even you could hear a fucking pin drop when I told you there was nothing on A. They left, right? You even re-cleared it. There was nothing there. The guy droned down. There was nothing there. Okay, so you had to identify they're gone. They're dipsetted. They're leaving towards B. And what happened? Obviously, I helped you in that round, but if you didn't identify that, what would have happened? I mean, you're fucked, bro.
I would have. Yeah, I would have.
You guys would have lost that. I honestly think that round, because you guys were ready, you won that round. But if you weren't ready because you didn't identify, you lose the game. Like that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like you probably would have lost that game. Not just that one round. Obviously, there's a lot of rounds that add up to those type of results. But specifically when I think about that round, it's a big problem if you can't identify that they're gone. So I would like you to kind of work on this a little bit, think about it, visualize it, and then also, I didn't just guess or make a calculated guess or know 100% they were gone. There was an indicator telling me they're gone. Okay?
On the
And
remap. Okay.
and the indicator in that scenario was that they just fucking absolutely cut noise. There's nothing. Okay, there wasn't a
Yeah.
presence of them anymore. Okay, so that's the indicator. I'm like, they're dipset, bro. They're gone, bro. Because if they were gonna take A, what would they have done? They would have taken it like you, start dashing in, throwing dart
Yeah.
backside, throwing their flash, throwing their mollies and gen backside dice, right? So
Yeah, they didn't really re-hit.
yeah,
They were either just hitting or rotating.
right? So we gotta
Yeah.
also store that type of information as well. This is a part of the identification protocol, and we'll touch on it now. It's 4 steps. Identify what they're doing as a whole. Okay, they're an aggressive team, fast rotational team. They're a very rotating heavy team. They're a run it down team. They're a team that just defaults every single round. Whatever the case is, store that information, and you got to be able to change that, like we did with you. Remember, I was like, "What has
Yep.
changed? Something has changed. We got that. That's crucial information onto telling us where to go."
The Vipers started going
That's
A.
right. That should tell you where to kind of go. If they're stacking A with the Viper, bro, that's like 4 people
Yeah, it's
in
a fucking
itself.
Sage Slow
Yeah,
Orb, and that's
right.
it on B.
Viper is like 2 people in itself installing a push, right? She got
Yeah,
Viper,
the
she got
wall,
Molly,
the volley,
Orb,
the fucking orb.
but like it's fucking crazy,
Yeah.
right? So you that kind of that's like also an indicator on helping us where to go. You got to be able to pick up on these small details. But to do that is to use this protocol a lot of the time is to always store how they play as a whole individually. That's step 1.
Okay.
Step 2 is to process this information. What does this mean if they have 2 duelists on B? On A, no mollies here, only smokes here, all the stall on this side and no stall on there. It's
Yeah.
balanced. This side, think about it. To figure out which side is weak, what's weaker. Mid was, you know how at some point you guys were like, wait, mid's really weak. It's like one guy there
Yeah.
watching, right? It's like that type of stuff. You gotta kind of be able to process that information to give you solutions.
And then abuse it the next
Right,
round.
and then step 3 is to adjust. Is to find, try, use the concepts, old concepts, put concepts together, which whether that's a fake with contacting, defaulting with some sort of 3-man contact, a fake, a re-hit, a full-on rush, whatever. Okay, whatever it is, that's step 3. You got to figure out what you want to use for the solution, right? You know how like in some we were like, wait, what can we do on A? You're like fake. I'm like, good. What else can we do? We're like free hit, right? Like our options are kind of
Yep.
there. You obviously have to make the best possible choice in that
Moment.
in that moment with the options
Yeah.
at hand. There's going to be sometimes one option and that's it. Sometimes there's going to be 4 options. There's going to be multiple. You're going to have to make the best suitable choice and you got to make it. I can't make it for you. Your teammates can't make it for you. You need to because you're the best player on the team. That's how you have to think in terms of our mind, the game sense, not
Yep.
shooting, but
Okay.
taking over the game with our game sense. So that's that. I know that's a lot. So that's step 3. And then step 4 is to apply. Step 1, 2, 3, what we've
2 to 3.
identified, what we've processed, what we're gonna do, and then make it into a plan. Guys, they're a fast rotating team. They stack A. We're gonna fake A, go B. I want Chamber mid, Clove, Reyna, sit outside B. You guys are gonna walk up. Me and Silva are gonna fake A. And then I'll tell you when to
Okay.
start walking up. You see that plan,
Okay.
right? That's kind of what you did too. But this is something
Yeah.
I do all the time. You're doing it here and there. It needs to be fucking
Yeah. Something
in
every round.
10 seconds. You need to be doing step 1 to 4 finished on the way to executing that
Before the
plan.
round even started.
Right. And I'll help you with a tip is that what I do as soon as I die, I try to think what has changed in their setup. What
The
are they
next
doing?
round.
What are they have switched up their style? Is it more aggressive? Is it the same? Whatever. And then I start processing this thing while my team's playing it out. Obviously, I'm feeding them info too, but I'm thinking about
Yeah.
it, whether that's subconsciously or actively. I think about it and I come to a conclusion at the start of the round. Guys, this is this. They're fast rotating. They're stacking. Boom. We're gonna fake, guys. I want this here, you here, this utility here, this guy here. Boom, 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 boom. Manage them specifically and detailed, and then execute it. As in, make sure it's gonna work. And then there's a hidden layer. Okay, this is very important. It happened in this game too, where
Okay.
you come up with step 1, 2, 3, 4, and it sounds beautiful on paper. You're ready to execute it, right? And you're on the way to executing, and it's not gonna work. What do? You're gonna have to have that hidden layer in yourself to audible, to call that pivot, to change the
Yeah.
plans immediately, like we did. Remember that plan where we wanted to go B on the A fake,
Yeah,
but then
and
we were
they
like,
end up
go
ending
back
A.
A, because they're rotating B already. It's a little bit chaotic, right? That round was really chaotic, but that's a good example of we kind of made plans on what to do, where to end, but we had an audible. There was no choice there. If we continued,
No, yeah.
likely it's not going to be a very good plan. They're already ready for it.
Yeah, there was like
So,
3 snowman. They were just
right.
gonna hold the
They're
cross.
fucking
trying to get the
3
bomb
people
down.
boiler coming to be. Bro, we're not even set
Yeah.
up, right? And we're all spread out. That's the problem. It's not like we were together. We're all
Yeah, it was
spread
like
out.
mean chamber mid,
Yeah.
one on A.
There's
fucking-
one main, there's 2 mid and orange, like one on
Yeah.
8, like bro. Like, you know what I mean? So kind of think about this thing. So this is what I call the identification protocol. I never created it. I just labeled it. This process of thinking has been around for thousands of years. Traditional war, whatever it is, sports, whatever. Okay? It's been
Yeah,
around
yeah.
where we got to identify what they like to do, what they're doing. This is our answer. This is our plan. Okay? It's been around forever.
then
This type
apply
of
it.
right. And so think about it, and I'll dumb it down for you because I know it's a lot of information. When I tell my students this information, they're like, "Holy!" Even for me explaining this to you is like, I need some water right now. My throat's getting parched,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Just
yeah.
yapping. But it's very important. That's why I'm trying to talk about it in high detail because I need you to understand this stuff and master it. I don't need you to just have it like half knowing what to do and then you're like, oh, I don't know, like I'm lost. You need to know
Yeah.
100%. So that's the protocol, and I'll dumb it down even further for you to understand. If we were to take away all the guns, agents, agent names, utility, or whatever, okay, it was just a 5v5 shooting tactical game with one gun, an AK-47. That's how
Yeah.
this. That's how this game is played. Where is their strong side? What do we need to do to get them to move where we want to move away from where we want them to go, right? And the easiest way
Yep.
to do that is to understand tendencies and frequencies. And do you know what tendencies mean or is?
Yeah, something that the player likes to kind of repeat over and
Yep,
over because
yep.
they're getting away with it.
Yep, that's pretty much on a little bit on the dot, like on the nail, which is it's in the name. It's what they tend to do, right?
Yeah.
Tendency, what they
Yes.
like
Yeah.
to do, how they like to do it, how they do it, their habits, right? What is
Yeah.
frequency?
Like the jet always
Right.
going up A.
Yeah,
That game.
playing close every single round. What's the frequency? What's frequencies? If tendency is how they like to do it and what they like to do, what is frequency?
I don't know, honestly. I mean, just maybe being like able to adapt.
I'll help you. It's in the
okay.
name as well. How
Oh,
frequently
how
they do
frequent-
it
Yes.
and what
okay.
rate they're doing it. Is it every round? Every other
Yeah.
round? Once a game?
Okay.
Once a half? 5 times a game? Is it? And also, it doesn't have to be in numbers. It can be in language too. Is it very likely? Not likely? Very possible? Not possible? It's gonna happen all the time. Whatever it is, it's just the rate in which they're doing it. Okay, so understand that. That's the dumbed down version of this protocol. Is to just understand what they like to do and how often they're doing it. This is our answer. Okay, but
Okay.
to
That makes
think about
sense.
it more in an advanced way where it's like a full on thing, use the protocol, the 4 steps. Identify as a whole, individually, process that information, find solutions, as in concepts to create a plan. Then step 4 is to create the plan, manage them, direct them, show them where they need to go, and make sure it's going to make fucking sense to them so they listen to you as well.
Yeah.
Okay, if it doesn't make sense,
Okay.
nobody will listen. It's got to
Yeah.
logically make sense. You got to rationalize with them too sometimes with the plan on why you've come up with this conclusion. Okay, so that's the little bit more advanced thing, and then the hidden layer is to be able to audible like you did in this game. Okay, so go ahead and Q. We'll get right into it. I know
Are
that
you
was
ready?
quite lengthy, but
Hell yeah,
that's
dude.
that. So
Let's run it.
few last notes. We'll get this while you're queuing.
Okay.
Once getting the second entry kill, needs to identify. Again, the keyword is identify. You need to know to go in and scale harder / effectively / efficiently. So this note came after that round on A. You killed 2. Great. But then you just dashed backside out in the open. You got to know there's some threat there somewhere. Backside or rafter.
Yeah.
So what you should have done was dash gen, dash dice, dash
I was gonna say
default
maybe
plan.
went dice there instead of.
Yeah, anything else
Okay.
than just out in the open backside because you're out in the open, right? You didn't
Yeah.
have time to react to that Sova because you're taking your gun out and he's just there, he just shoots you in the head, right? So and you're an immortal, so they have good aim too. It's not like he's gonna whiff on you for 5 seconds.
Yeah, he's gonna kill me.
You're dead. You're just how you instantly
Yeah.
killed him. They're doing the same to you. So you need to be able to identify whether to go or leave. Like how I do instantly. I'm telling you, go, go, go. Just start running it down on B. Remember when you killed the sage? I'm like, go, 5v3, run it down, right? So
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
have this calculator in your brain to being like, go. And also, a part of it is the map
found.
knowledge. I know usually there's 3 on A. If we kill 2, it's math. It's 1 left.
Yeah.
If this part of the
Run
map,
it down.
and also their tendencies is a part of it too. If there's only one, the team plays with 1 on the side only. We kill the 1 guy, it's free, right? So kind of use that to your advantage a little bit. That's the more higher advanced stuff to think about when you're playing the game. Okay, and I know it's a lot of information right now, but try to soak it in as much as you can. And I'll send you these
Absolutely.
notes too, so you can look at them and
Okay,
think
awesome.
about them and stuff like that. I would have never not give it to you. The next thing is pros. Aim is able to delete. I think your aim is really nice. I don't think it's too big of a problem. Obviously, don't let that get to you, what I say, and be like, oh yeah, I'm the
Yeah.
best aimer.
And
Keep
then just
working
start
on it.
swinging. Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
just
yeah.
keep working on it mentally.
Okay.
Train it, maintain it, improve it, get faster, more precise.
Yeah,
more
I
instant delivery.
never aim train, which is something I gotta start
And
doing.
honestly, with that information, I'm quite surprised. Like your aim is, it looks like you aim trained. So that's, bro. Think
Damn,
about
that's good.
think about if you aim trained, bro.
Yeah,
you're going
yeah,
rating
like-
quickly, okay? Because your mechanical skills are quite high. It's the other stuff that you need to focus on, which is utility usage, game sense / mental game, okay? Movement / positioning, and then communication. Okay, those I have 5 categories. It's aim, comms, utility usage, movement / positioning, game sense / mental game, and I tell all my students,
There is
I'll
no
tell you
retreat,
as well,
not when
that
annihilation
all
is
4
at stake.
categories,
This is
all
our day.
all categories besides aim outweigh aim tenfolds. Aim does not mean shit at this level or
Yeah,
radiant level.
I've heard that quite a bit.
You already
too.
know that. If your aim
It
is 10
makes
out of 10
sense.
and these skills
Yeah.
are 4 out of 10, what do you think's gonna happen?
Good.
Your aim will come down too. You're not gonna do that well. These skills need to be 10 out of 10, and your aim can be 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. 10 out of 10 is obviously a luxury, but
Yeah.
work on these skills more, so that way you can set up your team and yourself to get kills, to use the mechanics. So think about it that way. He's pretty aware of the minimap. I think you're pretty aware of the minimap, and then I think you can up pretty well. So those were your pros.
Thanks.
So that's that.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep,
I got spike.
really good game.
Come short with me. Come short.
Scanning ahead.
I got spike.
Backside, backside. That's hell.
Hell.
In the smoke, CT.
Both? Is that both?
One,
Cypher
one.
there. Moment unknown.
Oh, CT.
The spike.
Reloading.
Both.
Off me. Someone pick off me.
I'm picking off you. I'm picking off.
Oh, I'm off the cam.
Just pick off my cam.
Okay.
Wide.
No, bro.
Reloading.
I
Cypher.
overextended. My
A
little bit,
I should have
yeah.
done that.
Reloading.
So
Both out.
One enemy remaining.
so they're probably
Is
gonna win
someone
this round.
okay?
I'll just talk to you.
Alright,
A couple problems. On Haven, this is just a map knowledge thing. You already know this. You probably just didn't do
You
it.
and me, baby?
Smoke the cross, A lobby, always. When you're jet,
Yes,
Cypher,
okay.
always smoke that cross, A long cross, because you're gonna die
I can
there
shock the trip
against
if we wanna
better
go
players.
see.
They're just gonna one tap you, right? It's a headshot angle. So smoke the cross. Good trade on the solo. I
Yes.
liked how you ran up short, dashed, and then traded. The problem was there at the end. You already know it. You said I'm picking up the
Yeah.
cam now. You
And
changed
then I
your
just
mind,
peeked.
and then you just swung out and died.
Yeah.
Like that could have been a big grief. All good though. Good round. Good entry.
Okay, awesome.
Good scaling.
Can you dart backside and shot close?
Shot down.
Yeah, in a sec.
Backside.
Here.
One for sure backside.
Started.
I'm dashing Jen. Or
Blocking sight.
flat. Oh, fuck, bro.
Duck. No
One more,
charges
I
left.
think.
Someone's
This one's like
CT.
dark.
Planted.
You can...
Someone holding garage?
Here.
I have it.
Any questions from the chat, guys? I'll read chat in a
One
bit. Sorry.
enemy remaining.
Flank, right?
Reloading.
Yo, what's up, Kai? Bro, what is this coaching? I could do better.
Going back mid.
I
See
could
all
do
Q's,
better,
nice.
get please. So do it if you could make money. Somebody ban. Let's just ban this guy, bro. What are we doing? Wasting
Yeah, the
time
Guardian,
arguing with
50%.
this guy.
Rush. Nice.
Nice.
Just
Around.
ban this guy from the chat. All good. People are trying to rage bait when you're when like somebody's trying to help people. It's kind of sad. Yeah.
Yo, so can you drill me in the
Thanks,
garage?
Kai. Kai's got my back, bro. Telling this guy off, bro. If you could make money sitting on your
I'll go
computer, you
alone.
would. But instead, you're sitting here
I
hitting
bet.
a hand deep in a bag.
Wait, Cypher, can you start
good.
A
How
and
you
just
think,
cage like every round?
This session is actually a really good session. I think a lot of people can learn from this
Just
session.
cage it
'Cause,
and break that silver dart. It
he's a
lands, like,
quite
right above
smart
your cage.
Immortal player.
Okay, let's get set. Reloading.
Oh, my neck is fucked.
I got the spike.
But yeah,
Right side window, I
I just
think,
banned
right
that guy. I don't know if he was like rage baiting or joking, but yeah, we don't tolerate that shit over here,
No
bro.
trip, there's a gamble.
Broke it.
Wanna talk shit? Come, talk shit, bro. In my DMs, bro. Come, talk to me.
Give dart for C.
On the window, jump up.
Need dart.
Revealing area.
Logs in backside, plat.
Log.
So what do you think could have been a little bit better? In terms of the
I probably
entry?
don't need to go. I probably don't need to go top side.
Yeah, I agree. That's pretty much what I'm looking for. Is you don't need to updraft
Think
dash
garage.
there. Just go
Okay.
default.
Who the fuck's this random?
Yeah, I was the only reason I did it was because I knew Cypher's there and I was kind of
Right,
scared
right.
with the default trip.
Yeah.
But like,
We
I
just
probably
don't know.
could've Just broke
we
it and then
just
go.
don't know if anybody's on that backside log side. Like you know he's plat
Yeah.
side, but we just don't know if anyone's on the right. So
NT.
Empty.
That's a good bonus.
you know, I like the thought process. I think if the Reyna's not there, you kill him and take the site. It's a little unlucky the Reyna's just there, but
Yeah, I definitely would have killed him, but you're right. I gotta account for the possibility of someone being logs. For sure.
Army orb, I'm out.
so what can we get away
let's
kind
get
of in
C1.
this 3 rounds? What's our setup a little bit?
Well, the Reyna was garage that round.
Yep, Cypher C.
Cypher C player.
Yep.
And then the Sova's
Sova.
kind of fast rotator, I think.
Right, he started A. I'm not. We'll confirm where he is later. Like
Okay.
for sure. But he was A the first round. I think he's definitely playing mid area. Like
Yeah.
links.
What are we doing?
One of the links. Jets A
Grab
for
orb.
sure.
Army orb. You all up? Apple.
Like, are we going to? I think we go A,
I got the
boys.
spike. Reload.
Yeah.
There's 2 on C.
Reyna and Cypher C.
Yep. Good identification.
Blocking sight.
So you can even tell your
No, ISO,
ISO.
come with us. Come with us.
You can tell them to
Yeah,
make
so
noise. It's
good,
fine too.
yeah.
I was gonna tell you about. Because they know you're rotating now. So
Yeah.
we gotta speed it up.
Andrew
or-
short, give me side.
we gotta speed up.
Short's clear. Yeah, looks like it's clear.
I think smoke might be off.
Calm down. Perfect.
I'm full blind.
Line.
It's like 2 link, 3 link.
I'm gonna play
I'm
on
holding
side.
CT. Someone hold my heaven jump out.
Yeah, I got you.
He could be in the cage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Heaven.
Cypher spawn.
Pretty sure it's all spawn.
Hang over contact. ISO.
Nice. Cypher's just fucking running it down.
Yeah, they're
One's
both-
heaven. One.
One enemy remaining.
3 out of 5.
Going back.
He's stairs right now.
Okay,
He's saving spawn.
really good round. Okay, so
Yep.
there's one thing that I wanted you to do, or not do, but add
Alright.
or think about, which was, you know how you called to rotate? Good rotational call. I like that. We already knew there was 2 on C when the Reyna flashes.
Yeah.
Automatically,
Reyna
we
flash,
put, we
Cypher's
put the
gonna
cipher
be-
there automatically, right?
Yeah.
So when the Reyna there's 2, but what happened was ISO tried to go grass, right? And you called him back.
Yes.
What I was gonna tell you in that moment was tell the ISO to make noise in garage. What would happen if he starts shooting garage door?
They're gonna stay around C.
They're gonna
and
stay
Have
there.
at least one less
Right,
rotator.
they're gonna
Right.
freeze. Even though we had the freeze sight, this is a little bit more of a high attention to detail that will set up these rotations better against better
Okay,
players.
okay.
They would just you know,
2, 3. 2 more.
Hey, can we NC?
I got the spike.
Can we split C? 2 garage?
Uh,
I'll wait for that. That's
I
good.
got attack.
it's free.
Yeah, I'm going out.
I would go
All
spawn.
3 mid.
Go spawn. Go spawn. Go spawn. Okay, they're close. They're close.
Headshot. Blocking sight. My ult's ready. Spike
One enemy remaining.
He's spamming CT. CT.
Ready.
Good round.
Nice. Good shit, ISO.
Yeah, it's just eco.
Good call.
Thank you, bro.
Reckon we're just better.
That was a
Okay,
free split right there.
So
Kinda-
what kind of? I'll try to help you out. What's the indicator telling me I can go to spawn to make an aggressive line?
I mean that Cypher all. They're just
Yeah,
like all
the Cypher
here.
all. They were all mid, so you should have went earlier, like way earlier.
I should have
before
just
even
knife
told you.
out and took that time.
Literally just fucking dash into. You don't even need updraft on site. Just fucking dash and run into spawn and kill 3. Obviously, the second ping is what told me. Yo, chill, wait a bit, because they were so close on the second ping. So that's what I was like. Oh, wait, they're already this close. They started booking it off the first ping.
Reyna sits backside with the flash. Don't even forget.
I'm going out.
One more side.
Oh!
I'm blinded. I can't come out.
I have his body.
You guys so weird,
come
bro.
A, baby.
No, we have C. Call it.
Yeah, 2B.
We have C. We have C, bro.
Defeated.
Last 2 rotating from B. They're on B.
Yeah, it's gonna be spawn.
Hold
garage,
garage.
hold
Hold garage.
My ult is
Let's wait for Cypher.
I'm joining garage.
He could walk out wide CT. Make a noise for you, Cypher.
One enemy remaining.
Probably on Cypher.
Alright,
Wait,
let's
what am I
start
doing?
with- He's deep.
That was just,
I went to Instago fight the garage guy, and yeah,
it was just timing. Like, cause you're like, I'm making
Yeah.
noise where you shot, and then you look garage, and as soon as you did that, he peeked you, which was really fucking lucky, cause you were holding
Yeah,
it
he's-
forever.
Don't let him save this up. Don't let him
Yeah,
save
we
this
gotta
up.
hunt them down here. Yep,
Nice. Good
nice.
shit, Cypher. Good lurks.
Good entry.
I don't know how I killed that Omen, bro.
Yeah,
I was full
that
blind.
was
Look,
disgusting.
that was a fluke.
Disgusting. Good entry though.
Look
I
out.
think you have a habit of updraft dashing though,
Some
which
god
is
bomb.
I do. I definitely do.
bad in a sense because you're out in
People
the
can just tap you
open.
at this
Yeah,
angle.
you're in the air. Like,
Let's walk up B. Try to get a pick.
There's nothing
Just
wrong with
contact
that.
all the way up
They're
there.
quite weird when they're blood, though.
Reloading.
Wait, I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna smoke window.
I do tend to do
And
the
then just
updrafts
go
more
B.
too whenever the other team has a Cypher.
Get out of my
'cause,
way.
I mean,
Right,
I just
yep.
fucking
I'm sure
cannot
they're gonna
stand
put, like, two
dashing
garage.
dude.
But
Sure.
but be a little bit more
But-
aware. Like the Sova
Yeah.
shot his shock
Where?
dart there. There was no trip.
UV. It's gonna be 2
One
garage.
short.
Cypher and Reyna holding it.
Alright, so
Can we go? Can we come? Ceiling. Close.
Blocking sight.
Backside.
Destabilized.
Nice.
Nowhere to run!
Hey, Lick.
Just alter for ceiling.
Enemy spotted. C.
I'm blind.
Pretty sure we have C Link. They're like all
Might
A Link.
walk out.
Where did that
I
show
got
alt? Was it
camera.
from A?
A Link, yeah. It was A
Oh
Link.
yeah, it is, bro. That's out. Backside.
One enemy remaining.
Bro, what the fuck is this anime battle? Nice, good round.
Good round.
A bow and arrow is old.
So obviously, you know, games
Okay,
are not
so
always
I mean, the
winning.
Cypher is just gonna be perma C setup. I think Reyna's B player, garage.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, I think we just go A. I'll smoke the cross, someone break the dart.
Here.
So can you drone short? I'll scale with it.
So I've
I'll go
identified that the Sova is actually the one moving around. He went C that round prior,
Yes,
right?
you're
And he
right.
was like,
Yeah,
"Hey,"
he's just rotating
right?
for the darts.
Yeah. Jet is kind of
Friggin' bite.
perma A. Jet is perma A, Cypher's perma C, Reyna's perma garage B side.
No charge.
Omen
Oh
is
fuck,
like,
I didn't buy, bro.
all good. Sorry, I was yapping.
Take flight.
No, you're good.
I'll go along with the ISO.
So you could even call it rotate here.
We can leave. We can leave, bro. So.
We should leave.
Oh wait.
Yeah, we should
Yeah,
leave.
just
we should
leave.
we
Just
should
leave, Cypher. Leave.
We should leave. We should leave.
You have bomb, bro.
You should make noise though.
Is that your dash?
Yeah, no, that's me. That's me.
Make noise.
I know exactly.
Oh, they're gonna know. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's two. Then that's the C player, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, C should be free actually.
I'm gonna go late garage.
I'm lagging now.
Hopping.
Backside helping.
Tell them to go back A.
Wait, go back A. Can you go back A?
That's huge. Don't commit. Don't commit. Just chill. Come back. Player left.
Win for you. I'm not going there.
I think you guys
He's
leave.
not going A.
Trip.
He literally just said I'm not going A.
Spike down. C.
Back plat.
Last
No,
player
back plat.
standing.
There's a trick close.
Oof. Nice try.
Nah, bro. We just gotta go back A.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, I
We
agree.
inserted.
Yeah, like them going A there was perfect. You killed the Omen, bro. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
I also
like,
gotta shoot the dart.
it would have been
It's right here.
perfect. It would have been free. They over rotate like crazy. That's the rotational speed. It's like fucking fast now. because you guys
So
have
like shit
been
like that makes me turn comms off.
Yeah,
When
it's
people
fine.
just
It's
don't
fine.
listen.
Don't let it get to you. It's
It's
all good. All
fucking
good.
dumb.
All good, bro. All you have to think about is other people are just retarded. It happens, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
Just all good. Just let it go. Don't let it get to you. It's
Alright,
all
same
good.
thing.
We're winning,
Someone
so
shoot the dart.
don't let it affect you in that
Stay
way.
safe.
Smoke the cross here.
I'm not stopping, but I'm just going now.
Standing ahead. Focusing. Stopping fire. Deploying drone.
No, I peeked that before the drone. I'm
The
fucking
angle
dumb.
was just really nice for the Reyna, actually. Very good.
Yeah,
off
that was a
angle.
good off angle
Yeah,
too.
that was a crazy off angle.
Graffiti.
Yeah, one more. I'm back.
Yeah, look at their rotation. Like, there's
Bro,
fucking
they're just all into it.
there's fucking 4 people
Yeah.
here, and like they're from B too. They're like the B garage players too. So what can we do? I'll help you try to open up.
Fake rotate.
Right.
Or I'm not fake rotate. Sorry,
Like
fake.
fake. Yeah, we can run a fake. We can run a re-hit. We can default. I think you can incorporate default too. Right. This is something that's
Yeah,
very
play for a pick.
common. People don't do this enough. They don't call
I'm
it
flanking
enough.
you, by the way.
Okay.
Default is really fucking strong
Flank.
if you do it well.
Oh.
Oh yikes!
Oh, no.
Oh, yikes! Okay, so multiple of options here. Okay, they're fast rotating. We can set up a really good fake, a re-hit.
Yeah, they're just gonna
default.
insta rotate, bro. Maybe
Yep.
Cypher C. I
Alright,
think we just
fake
fake
it,
it.
fake it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you wall up long?
I can ult one actually.
Okay.
You tell Sova to drone short.
Wait,
okay?
can you wait, he's gonna drone short. You can just alt the guy short on his drone. Just hold on to it.
You should tell your Sova to drone short. Tell Cypher
Wait,
Clove to sit
you
outside
can
C.
don't try?
Cypher Clove, go AFK
Here.
with bombs. Give bomb to Cypher, Silva. Go sit outside C.
And then smoke across or running down long.
Blocking
It's making a
sight.
bunch of fucking
Stopping
noise.
fire. Take flight.
Yep, just wait for that drone.
Focusing.
I would go up. You can even fake dash.
Yeah, find me one here.
Yeah, start going C. Start taking space.
Blocking sight.
No
He
distraction.
knows, he knows.
I didn't get anything backside.
They know. You guys gotta go run. Just run C, run C.
Come on, keep going.
I'll go garage.
Why is my Cypher AFK?
Anything? No.
I have no clue.
Garage cam, right in back sight.
Spike down. C.
I'm smoked off.
Nice. We have sight.
Refreshing.
Backside.
Open.
One more.
Back, close
I
back.
have the spike.
One
Oh my
enemy
god.
remaining.
No, CT.
City.
Was that a bad play to updraft with my knives?
no, it was
Gonna make it
fine.
hard for the jet?
It was fine.
Okay.
Why?
So already up.
Why on you?
Oh, we lost, bro.
Okay, bro.
No
what are
way,
these
man.
fucking retards doing?
Oh, I'm making it easy for
I
them,
know.
low-key.
We're making it easy for them.
Oh, yeah, literally.
I don't fucking
What
get
the
it. What the fuck? All good. Happens. All good. Super jokes.
Oh man,
All
should
good.
be 8-3 right now.
All
Fuck.
good. Don't even think
Very
like
good.
that, bro. All good.
Yeah.
Happens, bro. If anything, we did our job. We set them up. You did it well.
I think we won most of our rounds on C, bro. Can we just try another C hit? Maybe Cypher lurk up garage late. There's always gonna be a cam in garage, so
Let me drone. This jet's probably peeking.
yeah. Can you wall for that op ISO?
Yeah.
Wait, fuck your wall, bro. Just pop your shield and fight this guy. If he shoots you, I mean, you're not dead.
I just like to fight him closer.
Shot that. Making cut.
Oh, you walled.
Deploying drone. Show me a
He's
target.
pussy.
Dropping smokes.
I didn't break the trigger with it. He's in the smoke.
His backside.
In the smoke, right?
No.
Yeah,
He's in spawn.
He's back to we have side.
He spawn.
Yeah, I'm playing flat. I'm not flat logged. I mean, you can sing up.
I'm off you. I'm off you.
We got Cypher ult. Map back.
Spike planted.
They're just fucking
They
shot
don't have
me.
Omen blind. They don't have Omen.
I think I would reposition. Just smoke and cross. Just get out of there. Because they're kind of spamming. They kind of know.
No.
You smoke garage.
I don't got it.
80.
One enemy remaining.
That's on
Down
spawn.
CT.
He's out already. Nice.
Aw, thought to try harder.
Come on, baby.
Right, so you kind of see what I mean with that little like micro adjustment there in our position.
Yeah, they
right?
know I'm there.
Yeah, like
Round
when they're
in the
tapping
half.
there like that,
Bye,
that
Omen.
to me shows that they're willing to just spam that later on when
Yeah,
they come out.
no
right, so-
need to take free damage.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
just
know.
just leave. You had a smoke too. If you didn't have a smoke, maybe different story. You probably have to stay there. But you have a smoke, just get out. And it worked out. You got 2 kills because you repositioned.
Yeah. And then I was able to help my team garage if they needed.
And then also the options change. When you come back default there, you can go anywhere. You can go garage, you can go long, you can go our side plat under, right?
Revealing area.
Back in the dark.
Nowhere to run. I am the hunter.
What the fuck is happening?
Got a Sova battle going on. He killed him.
I'm not going short, bro. Here, they can be short, Isa.
You should probably tell him to leave. Fuck it.
Backside.
No charges left.
Nice.
Your fault.
I don't see anything.
I know
Last
exactly
2B.
where you are.
Last 2B, last 2B.
Coming.
I have all of heaven.
Planted.
One enemy remaining.
He was spawn.
Team
Nice.
Ace.
Good rough. Good half.
Refreshing.
Get out, get out.
Standing ahead.
Yeah, we take that.
Switching sides.
Yeah, honestly, it's a pretty decent half.
Give me a moment. I need to.
Hey, Silver, can you dart lobby for me? I'm gonna go for a peek
Yeah.
short.
Think this is the dart? It's been mid.
I have it if you need.
I don't know what the fuck this guy is. I don't know what he's in. Sky garage.
Alright.
Are they asleep?
So
Some
they're going to see.
C. You. Nice.
Silver
Take-
could be flanked. Or lurks.
Could be mid.
Careful garage. Garage open. I'm playing on side with Cypher.
So I would be careful.
Block in
Here.
sight.
I think they're gonna re-hit.
They're leaving.
They're leaving. They're leaving.
I'm with you.
I can't bait it.
Grass,
Nice.
grass.
Yeah,
There,
you can.
B grass. Oh shit.
Oh my god!
All mid, call it.
Three.
All mid, all
three,
mid.
three.
3. 55,
Yep.
Omen 60 Silva.
They might go back
I think I
A
hit Silva as well.
They might go back A.
because they know you guys were in rotation. They're in rotation.
Our Cypher's all the way up, bro.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's A, 100%. So obvious.
2 of them are half HP, the Silva and Omen.
I can't smoke anything.
What the fuck is our Cypher doing, bro?
Planted.
Just hanging out, man.
I think he got caught by
Ah,
a short.
dart. I'll wait for Cypher. Ready?
Yeah.
Darting now.
Short.
Short.
Omen short. Right side.
Default
One
short.
default.
Reloading.
Nothing hell. Default.
One enemy.
Backside. Nice.
Wait, where was he?
Shit.
What? Where's the Sova? What
He
the
was one was front side,
Yeah,
one
one
was
is
here, and
there.
I think the guy was like
Now you got
in
it.
the cage.
He was in the
that
cage?
just- I think
the
so.
Fuck? That's hilarious.
Not this time.
That guy just appeared.
Whoever gifted me a sub, I'm forever grateful. Yo, what's up, Wavy? Good session today.
I didn't bring
Alright, let's not get ecoed. I'm saving for an op. Can everyone buy? I'm probably gonna die.
Okay,
You need
so
ghost, take my ghost.
really good thought process on taking the space there.
They might
Really good.
buy actually.
Just gotta be slightly more aware.
Alright,
'Cause
they're
while
definitely
you looked mid in the
Yeah.
window, while you were
You think they're
coming
gonna go
to
B?
see,
Like a
I heard them
force
running back
go
to
in?
you. So
I'll
should
have
be a
my
little bit
DK
more.
ready.
And then we missed the dash, and then you went into the fucking
Yeah,
window, and then
dude,
you're
I
like,
do
window.
that with my dash all the time because I'm like
You
panicking.
wanna
Yeah,
hold it?
yeah.
I always do that shit.
It's up to you.
I don't think we need to. I don't think we need.
Good crush short, Silva.
Long one.
I think it's C. To be honest, he's got all of A.
rotating,
Just
Honestly,
split it.
Silva's start mid.
Mid, yeah.
I mean, he could TP the garage trip.
Yeah, I think they're gonna move.
At this point, we just retake
I'll
A.
take your first contact.
Yeah.
Where I broke that for you.
Yeah, they're default right now.
They're looking for picks. They're looking for picks.
Stay down.
Bulldog behind you. Bulldog behind you.
So go pick up A. I'll go pick up A right now,
I'm gonna leave you.
and just be really cautious because they can be up.
Yep.
Like, just contain it from stairs, heaven stairs, here. Just kind of. I wouldn't walk down because. Yeah, I think my gut is telling me they're going back A here.
They're A. Yeah, I think so.
they're walking A right now.
Yeah. Guys, I have A. Guys, I have A. Third A.
Yep.
Running up, scaling up. Fast A.
I have the.
So wait for the team a little bit.
What are we left?
Going heaven.
30 seconds left. Spike down. A.
Nice, good.
One enemy
What a vulnerable,
remaining.
bro. Holy
Come on,
shit.
baby.
Thank you.
Okay, how did I know this? Am I cheating? I'm not cheating.
No,
I
no.
just-
But You just know, baby.
Right, I do. But there's a key thing that
Nah,
tells
there's-
me.
Okay, get the sheriff.
my teammate was up C, right?
No,
Or
they
holding
weren't.
all the way C long.
No, there was a trip on
Oh.
C. ISO was garage, Clove was mid, and then the ISO Cypher were
B,
playing
yeah.
towards garage. Like they were
You
together.
couldn't
And
ship garage.
the indicator to me,
get the
I'll
shot.
just tell you to save time, was that
See, my issue was like,
Yeah.
How much had a big do?
it was nothing
Sorry,
going
this guy's
on though.
talking.
Like front B,
Yeah.
garage, C long. Like I just knew they're going back A.
Cage cross over. Give
Sorry,
me short.
maybe.
So look at our solo.
got me
We
ISO?
cleared all of A
Play
main. We can
I'll see him.
leave.
Yeah,
Stay,
I'll go do with you, I guess.
take space. They're defaulting.
Could still
though.
be there. I just
By the
didn't
way.
see him.
They're just defaulting. Don't give him picks.
Amazing session, bro. I
Like
really
fucking-
needed that.
One's
coaching,
window
and
right
I'm
now.
100% sure to come back again. Thanks, man, and hopefully better. Yep. Just keep working
I
on
have
the
all
stuff
day.
I told you. Keep grinding. Keep playing. Spend that time wisely. Be diligent, Wavy. You're in a special category where you have so much time. Spend it well. Train.
No, it's
Stuff like
60.
that.
So, you're so
Don't
bad,
just
bro.
fucking play and jack off. Just
They're going B. They're going B.
get in a custom. Spend an hour. Run around. You know. Look at all the headshot levels.
Wait,
whatnot.
chill.
2? We didn't see Reno.
2.
Reno.
Spike down B. Last player
Oh,
standing.
115 right now.
One enemy remaining.
Oh fuck.
Fuck, I had to kill her.
So, what do you think the problem was there on that sequence where you're fighting the Reyna? You killed
I
an
didn't
Omen.
Probably need to even go for a smoke. And I went left side of window.
Oh, the
Yeah.
ISO just fucking.
Kill the Omen. Slow it down. Bomb is
Yeah.
down. Wait for the Cypher. Let him make a play too. Bait for
Wait,
him.
let me solo away. Yeah,
I got
there's no
Reyna.
need to keep going.
You're in
Okay.
a rush to kill the Reyna.
Nothing
Just
right here,
chill. Chill.
Yeah.
Sit in a corner.
Absolutely.
Right, wait for the Cypher. Cypher had a good timing there. If he just bought a little bit of time, 2 seconds, he would have killed the Reyna. 3 seconds.
Yeah. Cage cross. It's like 3 here. He's incoming.
Short one. Too short.
I don't hear. Been our
Could be up. Haven't jumping out.
Down A.
No!
120?
What? Short or long.
He's 100 HP. Stuck
No,
covered.
yeah, he's max 100 HP, no shield.
We have bomb.
Yeah, she's going back short. Tell the Cypher.
He's going short, Cyber. I lied to
Yeah,
you.
never mind. Well, he was.
He's opping.
he's low.
He's in that smoke. He's
In the smoke.
Okay, if the ISO dies here, it's really bad.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Nice. Good round.
Congrats.
Grab up.
Yo, that was actually a nice round, bro. You should have seen my face in the moment.
Really?
I was like, what the fuck is going on? You killed the Cypher, fucking Shorty the Jet. You got tagged by the Silver
I
Dart.
got full scan and still
Yeah,
killed
and
his
you still killed the Silva. Like, that sequence was crazy to me. Like, such high action, bro. That was
Thank you,
insane.
bro.
Wow, I have it? What the fuck? My bad.
I think if you killed the Reyna, I would have, like, one-tapped her, like, in the
I
air.
should've. Yeah, I should've,
Bro, I would have
bro.
been like,
Fuck.
bro, that's a fucking clip. Like, you just shit
Thank
on
you,
them.
bro. Thank you. I'm just gonna fucking swing this shit, bro.
Some here. You want?
Cypher started A. I think it's a fake though. Just gonna give me.
Sure.
I can hold front B.
Alright, give it up, Cypher.
Oh my god, he just fucking dinks me, bro. I'm gonna let him walk in.
You want to ult
Pick up
that?
your contact.
Or you can.
I think I would hold down A.
I'm waiting in here.
Thanks.
Left side.
Now, because
Let's not be main.
they're default.
Go walk up garage.
I'm giving up B.
anyway,
I'm giving up B.
Yeah, you too. You could walk up on you too.
Spike
Spike
down
down for
mid.
B.
Wait, Jet's inside.
Oh, he's in. To the left. Oh, he left. What?
Yeah, they got bomb.
Yeah, this Reyna's lurking, bro. This Reyna's lurking. 100%.
Yeah.
No, we did not
Have we
see her.
seen
Not a,
Reyna?
not a flash,
No.
Yeah,
nothing.
they were B main.
Wait, ungrass on me.
Let's get all.
One enemy
Let's get
remaining.
all.
Nice.
Nice.
Good round.
Sit down.
You know, you can switch it up.
Match
You kind of
point.
have been playing A.
See,
every
I
single
was
round.
gonna say I think I'm going to see the garage.
No,
I'm gonna
good.
actually. You know what? I'm gonna peek front garage. Bro.
You know the B jump on the back
Yeah,
side one
on the back wall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That one's a good one for mid. You know, you can do.
Let me solo B. Just hold my garage one.
Yeah, like switch it up, be unpredictable a little bit.
Yeah, I am just gonna like perma play.
Swings from this side.
Okay. He can scale from B if they go grass. I can't lie.
So it's gonna be a C switch.
Get out of my way!
Look at her ISO. He's all the way down.
Yep.
They're going.
It's gotta be like
I
awesome.
know
Yes, dude.
exactly.
Yeah, that's all.
Nice.
I got drone when we get close. Droning.
Take flight.
On top.
Sova.
One behind.
Yeah.
70 Sova.
I'm dashing up.
There's one backside.
Last player standing.
No way, bro. He just spams me.
Yeah. At least we saved up. Oh, never mind.
NT.
Not sure. Okay. Yeah, so they're kind of resorting to running it down because what they're doing is
Yeah.
not like their plans are dog shit. It's not working.
Was
against
that
you
bad
guys.
for me to try to dash out there? I was just trying to like pull
No,
crosshairs
I
so that
think
my
it's
other
fine.
teammates
A
come
little
out.
unlucky spamming as you're trying
Yeah,
to dash.
bro.
So because he wasn't spamming earlier, so it makes sense to dash. I would just be worried about backside because the Omen was there, but I think he TP'd off, but it's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Likely, if they're losing like this and
I go
C works,
C again.
they're probably gonna go C again.
See you again?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But we'll see. We'll play it out.
Deep in mid.
Oh, 4.
Nothing window.
4-8.
Yeah.
There could be.
So I'm gonna hold short.
The committee.
Yep,
They're out.
Blocking sight.
Just wait. Get out. Just wait for the retake. Tell them. Planning, guys.
Planning. Wait. Make noise, ISO, for the cipher. I'm gonna.
Spike planted.
I might just hold one.
They're like all on site.
Yeah, it's over.
The 2v1 on side.
One enemy remaining.
It's,
To your right.
gas or graffiti.
Nice.
Nice.
Huge.
bro.
GG's.
Boys.
I love it. I love the shorty usage. That's a very radiant way of playing the game. If
Dude,
you
it's
watch,
so fucking good.
yeah, it's so strong. If you watch pro play, if you watch Radiance play, they
Defenders win.
always
That's
use
yeah. I
shorty.
literally
Like-
foam out of the mouth until
Yeah,
I'm done watching BCT and shit.
Yeah, like they literally just shorty. Like I don't. Yeah,
Abuse
like
it.
they just abuse short. Like I think it's a nerf's coming, but anyway. So
Yeah.
let's get through these notes. Very good game by you, my friend. Very well,
Thank you,
very
Ryan.
well played. Okay, so cons needs to smoke cross on A lobby every time on attack. Very self-explanatory. Don't need to go through that. Smoke it every time you go A, or you can even condition that. Like use that as a condition. Smoke there every time, and it's like
Yeah.
initially smoke
We
and
don't even
then
have to
come.
go A.
Right, you just initially smoke there
Yeah.
and come out A, and then you set it up with a fake where you smoke there and then you guys go somewhere else. Stuff like that. You can get creative with that. There's no right answer. So that's that. The next note is doesn't always need to run it down or fake. Can add default to his playbook. Rehit. You don't really rehit. You don't default.
You're right.
You don't contact. That's a very strong one too. Okay, contacting, defaulting. Those are very strong concepts that should be used more than faking and running it down in my opinion. Obviously in ranked everyone opts to run it down or run a fake. That's pretty much the default, or default is like a third option, but that to me a default should be like second
maybe.
yeah, second option. First option should be to kind of contact and work a site. Obviously I look at it more in a try hard lens than like a
Yeah,
run
like a
it
pro
down.
lens.
Yeah, then like
Yeah.
a run it down rank type lens, so a little bit different, but yeah. So all I want to say off this note is just add defaulting and rehits to your playbook, because that's the thing with default. It's not just to spread out and gain control and play for picks. It's an information tool too. You gather information.
This guy's playing here. And
Right,
this
by
guy's here.
contact. The one guy contacts her, oh, Cypher's here now, like this guy's here now. And that's
Yeah.
where default comes into play, is when you don't know. Let's say we're using this protocol I taught you, right? Like you're trying to identify and they're being really unpredictable. They're switching around. They're playing like majestically, like crazy, really, really crazy high level. They're switching up their setup every other round. Like you don't know. Default is the way to go because it's information gathering.
Breaks their setup down.
Right. It doesn't necessarily break it down, but we can pinpoint what they're playing, where they're playing, and which agent is where. right? In terms of hearing like trips and like a KJ setup, like you can hear that from far away. You don't even need to hear him, see the agent, right? So add that to your playbook a little bit.
Okay.
The next thing is doesn't always need an updraft dash top side to take site. Self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Switch it
Yeah.
up. Dash through ground, stuff like that. Don't always updraft. It's just like a habit. It seems like
Yeah, it is.
where you're not gonna get punished for it now. Like it's not as punishable, but when you get
Yeah,
to
in
Immortal,
Immortal 3 and shit, I'm getting tapped into the fucking
you're,
head.
you're fucking dead. Yeah, you already know that,
Yeah.
right? So like,
Bro probably has a fucking cipher trip for top side at that
right.
point.
So let's get ready for those moments where I believe you can be Immortal 3. So let's be ready for those elos where you're not just gonna get shot out in the air like a bird in the sky because they're so good at shooting. Add a layer of protection to your dash through the ground into a corner.
Yeah, into
Default
a wall. Yeah.
onto default site. So there's a wall right in front of you know what I mean? They gotta clear you and
One
your
angle
whole fucking team's
less.
behind you. So if they peek to turn around that default
Yeah.
corner, they're fucking dead. Right? So kind of use this type of stuff and thinking into your game a little bit. Self-explanatory. We'll move on. The next note is be more unpredictable. Switch up where you
Yeah,
start.
every round I'm A.
This is a defensive note, and it can be used attack as well. Because if you just always start C and
Updraft
stuff like
dash
that,
and C, yeah.
it's like that. But yeah, in terms of defense, switch it up. I can understand that you're like you're playing A really well. I can understand that, but still, switch it up a little bit. Start B,
Yep.
kill one, come back in, then pick up A like you always do, stuff like that. So, switch
Okay.
it up. Be creative is one thing I should tell you. Be unpredictable, but be creative too. Play the chess game, right?
Okay.
Make
Okay.
calculated guess on where you think they're gonna go as well, and then go towards it because you're a duelist. You should be going towards the action, right?
More
Instead of
space, better kind of.
right, or kind of just taking fights more than like a cipher is not gonna go where four people are, right? He kind
Yeah.
of wants to
Yeah.
kind of not be there, right? So
100%.
so you kind of think about that too. You as the duelist role should be like, okay, where are they gonna go this round? They went here 3 rounds in a row, didn't work. We shit on them. Probably gonna go here. Then you start going there to stop them in their tracks. Shit on them further, right? They start going
Yeah.
B because you believe they're going B, and you shit on them. Think about how they mentally will feel when you shit on them
Yeah.
A. They go A 3.
Oh my
4
god,
rounds.
everywhere we go, we can't fucking do
Yeah,
nothing. They're just gonna start
because
running
you've
down.
experienced that. I've experienced that where this guy is just on us. He's on top of us, bro. Like he knows where we're going, and that's the best type of duelist. Is never letting them breathe. So focus on that. The next thing is tell them to wait for retake / when they're planting. So this is a communication problem. That last round, bro, they're planning.
I literally knew they're planning. I just didn't
And
say
you're not
anything.
calling it, but that's the most and
Yeah.
and I
The guy on fucking C doesn't know.
right, that's the problem. That's what I'm looking for. I looked at the minimap to see what was going on when they were planning. Your ISO's grass, Cypher's on C. They need to be linked there already.
Yeah, already.
They need to be on B. They need to be on the flank in a lobby if that is the case. But your communication is not setting them up. So use your comms more. Okay. And then also one thing I'll say is account for space slightly better. It's already good, but I'm getting like the sixth sense when you stay B and you leave A. I'm like, fuck, I don't want this guy getting shot in the back of the head where this lurker comes from A, right? So be ahead
just
of
more
that.
aware of the gaps.
Yeah, and account for space. Just be ahead of that thought process where like, wait, he can be behind me right now, right? Like you should have thought of that 3 seconds where like I'm gonna pick up A, they could lurk up, and it worked. Remember that one round the first time you left A, I'm like, okay, the scenario we're in, it's a retake A. You fully gave up A, right? Our team is stacked mid and C. It's a full A retake, and then I said, wait, they're likely gonna go A because with the information on hand on the mini map. Nothing happening C, nothing happening mid. It's the rule, right? It's the rule of thirds I kind of told you, and I used it in more of an advanced way where I didn't know. We didn't actually walk down mid or C to know, but I used that general idea of
process of elimination.
Yeah, like wait, they're not mid, nothing happening mid. Wait, they're not happening C. They're probably gonna go A, and that's how I didn't know. I'm not cheating. I'm not a
fucking
smart.
10 seconds later, dart smoke.
Yeah, I'm not a brilliant guy. I'm one of the stupidest guys. Honestly, actually, I was never book smart, but I use a part of my intuition, information, minimap, and process of an elimination and common sense. If they were gonna go B and C, they would have been fucking up already. They would have been up already, but they're not.
Yeah.
So that tells me they're walking A. And that's what they did. They literally walked up A, right? So that's the power of this identification protocol and thinking about the things I'm teaching you. So that way you build this map packing skill in quotation. It's not real cheating, but you have this like possibility cheating in your mind. You're like, whoa, he can go here. This could happen. This, whoa. And then it usually will happen because your instincts, your subconscious mind usually calculates that without you thinking about that too. I'm sure you've experienced it where you're not thinking about nothing. You get that feeling, whoa, this guy's probably behind me. And he's right behind you. Whoa, they're going here.
Just
They go
feeling,
there.
bro. Yeah.
That's your subconscious calculating all the information at hand, whether you do it actively or not. And it's feeding it to your body to make those decisions. So what I'm what I'm teaching is so that way we can actively think about this information. So we're always like that. Think about how scary that is. Not where we just get a feeling.
Yeah.
It's just like we know, right? So that's the difference. But go ahead and Q. We'll play one more game. Very good game.
Already?
From the second game. I didn't want to rewrite some of the notes we already touched on because we'd go into it again. So you'll reread it when the notes came. I try to pick some new stuff that I saw.
Okay.
But yeah, so focus on this for this game. If you're gonna play Jet, don't updraft dash everywhere. Just change it up
Yep.
a little bit. Okay. And then don't need to just run it down and execute and fake only. Add a little defaulting, rehit, get creative. That's the beauty. And again, you have to understand. So many people think that these concepts are used individually. Like you call a fake, that's it. It's a fake. But you can add these concepts together. That's what makes it so complicated and way more advanced. When you add a contact with the fake, adding a contact with the rehit, a contact with some sort of default, right? Put them together a little bit and get creative. Use your mind. Use logic. That's the key.
Okay.
Using logic to identify, wait, what's weak? This is weak. How do I get him to move here? What concept can I use to whatever? Get on this side, move them here, whatever it is, right? Use common sense in terms of that, and then also focus on being unpredictable on defense. Switch it up a bit. Okay, so focus on that this game. Really, don't just start A every fucking round. Start somewhere else. Go garage. You never went garage. There's a lot of good plays in garage. Me, I'm a guy that's always starting garage because there's so many options. I can walk down, start flanking quickly, and I also control space. If they go B, I can wrap them through grass and kill them if I wait patiently, right? So you got to kind of develop this a little bit more in terms of places on the map that are sweet spots for not only you, but for most people, and can give you some value, right? Because yes, there's value in you sitting on A long because you're holding it like holding it down so well, but value is taken away when you're not doing that on opposite sites where they're going. As in, like we calculate.
Yeah, they try to just go and C to avoid me, and I should have been on that.
You should be on top of that. Like, they're not coming A. I'm gonna go kill them on C, right? So, like, you need to be on top of that thought process, not just automatically autopilot go A. You got to be like, okay, they're not gonna come here anymore. I'm gonna go. And even if it's wrong, it happened. You know how you switched it up on B and they went A?
Yeah,
happens. But at least you're being unpredictable. It's a little bit switching it up. It's a little bit more fun that way of playing too. Not just saying A. But I can understand. Me as well. There are some games where I just keep doing the same thing because it keeps working. I can understand that. But just keep it for future reference. When it's not working, you need to definitely switch it up. But if it's working, you can argue that you can keep doing it. It's fine. But still, I would add a layer of unpredictability there where they cannot read my tendencies and frequencies, right? In that game, they knew you're automatically A. You know that, right? Like, they know you're A.
Yeah, no, they just know I'm A.
Right, you killed them short, you killed them long 5 times. Like, they know. So, they can use that against you. That's how we use it against the other people. There are some people out there in the world, which is, you might be like, whoa, really? That use this stuff, that know this stuff, that will use it against you too. So,
100%.
So think about that in that way, where you're right now in the elo where 80%, 90% of people probably don't focus on these things we're talking about, okay? And so you'll get away. But once you get to Immortal 3, where everybody has this,
everyone's thinking.
Everybody has this in them. Everything we talked about today, everything, all these fundamental concepts, these tools at hand that
that's how they got there,
bro. You're fucked. You're GG. They're gonna use that against you. So let's get ready for those moments and adding some layer of unpredictability now, so that way when you get there, You already know how to do it, and then you're not just lost. Like, what the fuck? Why am I always dying?
Yeah.
Why am I always stuck here? Stuff like that. Okay.
Okay.
And I know it's a lot of information. Trust me. Bro, me
No, I'm soaking it in.
yeah, good. I know you are too. That's why I'm having fun as well. And some sessions where I'm bored, students not paying attention.
I'm not gonna point names or anything, but I've watched a couple VODs where you're like falling asleep.
I'm just tilting in my head. I'm like, okay, this guy's not even gonna use this information. What's me?
You mute up and you're like, what the fuck?
I'm just like, what the fuck, right? But I'm so engaged with you. I really want to give you my all and all my knowledge and information because you're soaking it. You're actually trying to think about it a little bit. And you're a high-level player, so I don't need to explain these things to you like a baby, right? And ask you like questions, simple questions like why, and break it down. Like, bro, that shit gets so annoying to me sometimes.
Yeah, just repetitive.
Yeah, but you
like I watched one where you're just like, yo, you need to calm more, and the next round he just didn't say anything.
Right, I'm just like, okay, like hopeless. And I don't need to break things down and like I do normally with you by asking 10 questions, simple questions. Just tell you, just know.
Yeah, looks like fucking B.
I think I did.
Wait, retreat.
Are we ready? I'm pushing.
Oh
fuck. What the fuck? He's double trips on A.
Yeah, a little bit
fuck,
of a
full
surprise. Obviously, the flash was bad on your part.
Yeah.
Gotta be a little patient there on kidding. I can't believe your team's about to win this, bro. That's actually fucking
this is actually
great.
kind of a miracle.
Wasn't it like fucking 2v5?
It was a 2v4, I think.
What the fuck? Well, sometimes
that was actually absurd.
It was so funny.
Dart and 5.
And I'll give you a general tip, which is, I guess you can say it's subjective because it's through my experience, but I think it's objective because I see it all the time on streams, like in other lobbies and other people.
104 Cypher!
What you can use is that,
Try, bro.
is that usually on pistol round, the enemy team will tend to rotate very quickly. And I'm sure you've experienced that too, where they start fucking running. I do that too sometimes, bro. And so you got to use that against the general population when they're doing that. This is a really advanced thing.
I've seen so many times where like people will run a fake on pistol, and then everyone in the chat, you're faking on pistol. Yeah,
but
it's
try hard. Yeah, it's try hard, but it's free. That's because they're over rotating. So in that moment of time too, you could have been like, wait, whoa,
I'm gonna get Orb B.
You could have been like, oh, they're rotating. Let's leave. Let's just fake this here, right here, on the spot, right, like that audible, like boom. It's not gonna
hold
work.
the A Orb.
Can you smoke bottom mid?
I might go back and try to get Orb A.
One cat.
Reloading.
Nice kill, bro.
Nice pick.
Slow down, Cypher might get a pick here. Oh. He's gonna peek with his hello.
No, he's not.
Nah?
What up, draft? Holding it.
He's holding it.
Enemy spotted. Careful now.
You have a smoke?
Jam with Ella.
Can you smoke like close?
I guess.
Yeah, just smoke close. We all go together. Come on. Nice. Trade it. Nice. Good trade. One. Nice.
I'll have
Heaven wide.
One enemy
remaining. Huge.
Good flank.
Probably flanking.
Oh, heaven.
Heaven 100%. Just hold it together, bro. Triple hold this kid.
Yeah, hold it.
This is the most toxic shit ever. Yo, imagine seeing that shit. I'd be like, bro, if I was him, I'd be like, okay, alright.
These guys want it.
Yeah, these guys want to play like that? That's what I'd say to myself. Like, alright, bro, you guys want to play like that?
Yo, if we get, if I get Orb B, we can just go out. They're broke.
Really good round. Honestly, I would probably save it for next round.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're gonna be on eco. Look at their economy, bro. Like if we lose,
Clove, you grab Orb, bro.
Yeah.
Give me the bomb.
Yeah, this is a better call.
Eyes on target.
Okay.
It's fine.
I'm gonna flash early.
I'll do side
Right
door.
here. Flash.
Trip close.
Shock.
Oh, he's in the smoke. I should have known, bro. That smoke is so bad.
Yeah.
I should have known. Broke. They don't
All
have
good, all good.
shorties and shit.
Oh, good.
I
Hopefully
dropped the Vandal.
they bring it up back a little bit. Yes,
Nice, Clove. Huge kill.
yes. It's huge.
Well,
One
one
outside.
site.
They should go
Nice,
side.
huge.
One more
Go
side.
site. Take it together.
Cypher could be site, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
you
sure
might be both.
No, Cypher was market. What do you guys mean?
Okay,
All right,
okay, calm
chill out,
down.
it's all good.
Yo, this
Take a
guy's he's getting offended. Like, bro, we're just
Yeah, I know.
like, bro, take it easy. What the
CT.
fuck? I hate people like that. Like, why are you getting offended?
Yeah,
We're
man.
just talking of possibilities. Like,
And that's my issue. Is like sometimes I'm like, bro, if
No
I say
fucking
something,
way
I'm gonna
he
get my
gets the
account
last
banned. So then I
fucking
just
right,
turn it down.
right. I'm the same, bro. I've been 1 year banned twice, so
Okay, I'm not gonna
don't
lie.
feel
Yeah, I've been a
so
6-month
like,
ban
Forgot
for that
also
shit.
don't feel like
Forgot.
you know. I've been there too. Trust me. I was definitely on the toxic spectrum. These days, I try my best to kind of just rage bait
Yeah,
instead.
I just try to bite my tongue,
They're
bro.
broke, bro.
Rage bait 'em,
I
make
just
'em
I
go,
just
man.
rage bait because it's more fun.
My stacks
I
don't
just like
work. Go on,
trolling them,
Debo.
but
Wait, listen, I'm faking B with my ult. Go ahead. Give me Silva.
sure, like it.
You need drone early and then dart like tree.
Yeah.
Also, try to give me a
Just
shock.
wait a bit. So Lexi shot.
Oh, fuck. I see what you're saying.
So go up before you ult. Like right where that drone is. Right.
Go!
Spawn, stairs. There's 3 on B. Tell them.
Yeah, three. Go away. Speed up. 3 here.
There's fucking
3v2.
3. There's 1 side, 2 spawn. Look, they're already B. They're still B. Nice.
Nice.
Trade.
Not closing door.
They are.
Oh, cat.
Brother.
Okay, that was a little bit.
Never mind.
Last player
Never
standing.
mind.
two tree.
There's 2 tree.
Okay, so what can we get
No
away
way
at this
that guy-
moment in time? What's your setup?
I gotta be gun out clearing shit.
Why is he still
Yeah.
sitting cat, dude?
That as
Just
well.
like knifing and jumping around.
Well, it's a little bit on the first guy. Like he should be having his gun out, right? Obviously, you gotta
yeah,
trade him, but
Did
it's
you guys
like
make noise going
a
main?
little bit.
When we were like planning.
But the problem was, I'm trying to think about that round.
Cypher, do you have enough to go light and buy me or no?
Split A, bro.
Alright.
Yeah,
No.
that round was
Okay. Can you buy me?
a little bit unlucky.
Thanks, bro.
I'm gonna smoke bottom mid. Someone come cat with me.
So
I'm gonna go carry you.
it's like Cypher Omen A, by the way.
Yeah, split A.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sova's B. Sova's perma B.
Sova's perma B for sure.
No peeking.
Okay, I got an op.
Enemy spotted. Mid.
Fuck, bro. You just
Yeah.
took a timing and swung.
Yeah. I don't know what your Clove's holding, but you know, all good. So there, what do you think the problem is while you're running down cat looking B main?
Yeah, I'm making noise with my flash out.
Besides
like,
the
that
noise,
guy's
there's
gonna
something else.
Smoke bottom mid.
I'll just tell you to save time.
Yeah.
You're looking B
Oh, it's
main.
ever throwing, bro.
Yeah,
That's
there's no way
the-
that guy's out
Right,
me in that
that
early.
right. Logically, how the fuck is that guy there? Out
Yeah.
tiles, not possible. Okay, unless it's a
No.
jet or an omen or something like a race, double satchel across neon. Okay, but
Yeah.
in that moment in time, all you had to do was look cat, cause he can't be out there.
Yeah, he smoked bottom mid. I just
Yep.
got a little cat.
Yep, that's it. You just gotta run down looking cat. That's where the mistake was. That's it.
Cypher and tree.
And also, you know what I like to do when I come down cat? I don't come close to the wall. Why do you think I don't come close to the wall?
Because he's gonna have the peeker's advantage when he swings.
That a little bit, and it's just like
That
it's
had
like
an
a
off.
pre-aim angle, right? Like they, when
Yeah.
when you come cat and you slice the pie, when you looked on
Yep,
mid,
yep.
and then the last
Three.
angle is that tight one on the wall, and
70
they can
Cypher.
just line up your head and you're dead, right? So
Yeah.
that's why I come on the ledge on the left side.
Yes, you're on an off angle. 'cause
Yeah,
your
it's,
head's
it's like
up,
a slightly off angle. You're
Yeah.
up, you're elevated as well, and it's an off angle, because they're not ready for that because it's not expected. Who the fuck? How do you
Yeah.
expect
Like,
that? Right? I don't
playing
expect that.
cat.
So
I feel like
No,
it
yeah, I'm
should be
holding
pretty
lower
easy.
for like the head.
right.
Alright, I gotta
Just
get on the
fast
board here.
You're
Fast
good.
save.
You're good. You're good. All good.
Yeah. Not even gonna dart or drone.
Let's
I'm
just use
gonna
map
shotgun.
knowledge. Defense
Okay.
sided map, right? All
Yeah,
we
I
need.
need 4 here.
That's
I
it.
need 4.
I don't know.
4 manageable.
close.
That's it. 6 is a luxury. 3 is manageable as well. 3 and 9 is super
Flash?
winnable.
Yeah, I can flash.
So just try to get 2 more and we're good.
Never plays tree with the fucking
You
notice.
just need 2 more, bro. I gotta get on the board.
Got the spike.
Watch your eyes!
Tree.
There's 2 tree. There's literally 2.
They're fast rotating.
The fast road. Oh, we're
Spike down A. Last player standing.
bro. I got a full. You stood in it for 150 damage.
I must wait a moment.
Okay, so
I'm on the board.
what is their rotational speed? Let's break this identification
Literally
protocol up.
instant, bro. They hear something and they're just all fucking having.
Instant, bro. You can't run it
Yeah.
down. When it's like this, you can't. You just can't. It's just not efficient. It's not optimal.
So what
Default.
should I like be over calling my teammate more? Like, cause he called for the 5-man A. Should I just be like, no, that's shit's ass, or
you
should I just try to
can.
give it a chance that round?
Yeah, you can. I do that sometimes. I'm like, nope, wrong. We're doing this. Like sometimes.
Okay.
But obviously that's not productive because he's not gonna listen to you when you call. So
No,
you
yeah.
can just give him a shot to be like, okay, we'll listen to you this round, and then the next round you just immediately call. Okay, we're defaulting this round.
Smoke cat. I'm gonna dart mid.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get pick B.
So tell them default. You called it, right?
Just defaulted out.
Okay,
Yeah.
So that way we freeze them. We make them stop rotating. Good trade. So we should probably lean A.
Yeah, I think we end A here probably.
Yeah,
We should take it A.
They could be up cat. You should maybe even ult up cat. It's possible.
Fuck, bro.
140 range.
Shouldn't even be stopping to shoot that flash, maybe.
Yeah,
That was
that's
just cucks the bros.
what I'm gonna say is you shouldn't stop there. Just cross. Keep going. Because you called to go A. Look what's happening. They're
Yeah,
coming
we're
back.
just all mid now because I died.
Everybody's just fucking not making.
Let's kill, bro.
Oh,
one HP
Oh,
Cypher.
are we-
1 HP Cypher.
I'd Cypher said
Stray? I think he's on site.
I think one site.
Oh, it's heaven.
I had
having-
Cypher
he's having.
75.
Well, you know, 2 mid, 1 heaven. So
My duo wins these. Unless he gets random blast,
it's
it's
Jet,
probably
right?
chalk.
It's Jet, right?
Yeah.
I believe. Honestly, this is a good position to be in.
I promise you, this guy's the go. I'm not even lying. He's
True.
He's so good.
What's his
Spoken
speak?
true.
I think he peaked 3 more RR than me actually.
Okay, like Immortal 2.
Yeah.
Oh, bro,
That's
like, bro, that's so cringe,
That's
bro.
so sad.
Bro,
That's
this
so
cipher,
sad.
like, bro, this cipher is just
I
sitting.
can't believe my Deagle did 75 damage.
Yeah, I don't know how it was only 75.
I thought that would at least be 110.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it wasn't like mid through the wall. It's like right on the edge of
Not
the wall.
even through that
Yeah.
many walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is retarded sometimes like that.
Yeah,
Bro,
I don't
I'll be
know.
shooting
if
them
that's
all
someone
the
else doing
head.
it, bro, I'm hit for 148 and I'm fucking just dead. Like,
Okay, so
all right,
again,
this Sova is just perma B and he's into
keep defaulting. Okay,
The
don't
Cypher is playing A a lot.
don't change it because once you change it, they're gonna start
This is
fast
useless.
rotating.
I think we just keep defaulting, bro,
Yep,
because it
keep
is
defaulting.
defaulting.
Yep. Just keep defaulting
Tried
for now.
defaulting and it doesn't work.
Gotta condition them a little bit, like 3-4 rounds in a row.
Reloading.
Yo, can
Cypher
you
came
ult out
mid.
B?
Cypher cam is
Yo, can
mid.
you ult out B?
Cypher's B.
Oh,
Yo,
Oh my
can you
god,
ult
nah,
out
I'm
B?
aiming it like a
little
bot.
whiff.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the problem? This look at the macro. Look,
I mean,
you
yeah,
call
I
it
should be my
default.
team. I cover
Yeah,
default.
not
If
even
they're
that,
listening, I
like-
should just go back.
Like, I don't know. Like these guys are not listening, like the last teams, but still, what I do, I manage them
Cypher's mid.
really hard when
Two
they
mid.
don't listen. I go, yo, what are we doing, guys? Why are we 4B main? Default. I call default. Like, I'm a little
Yeah.
passive aggressive on that, just to like, but, yeah, just manage. Oh, we have A.
Wait.
It's
Wait, we should
probably
have A.
1 max, but I don't think so. I think Surfer was mid. So we
Yeah, he
should-
was. He had a cam mid.
Yeah.
Please, somebody help me!
Wait,
like,
wait,
oh
Clo-
my
Clove is just
god,
walking
no way I
into the
die
hole.
from that.
There's no way.
No shot, bro.
There's actually no way we lost this round.
He's got to go heaven to kill 2. He's got to kill 2.
Oh,
Oh, no. Man, they're all in. Man, my clove smoked the guy off.
That's on
There's
Clove,
two
to
of
be
you
honest.
helping me, and I can swing heaven and nobody
Clove
shoots back.
just got the bomb down. It's
We know the
GG,
drill.
but all good.
Stick to your roles and we'll crush
Okay, so we have ult. Try to develop a plan or something.
Okay. Fuck, bro. Like they don't. Every time I say default, this
Doesn't
guy's whining
Cypher
about
put
it.
can B and put his trips A? Can we not just go B?
Yes, we can go
Let's
B.
trip for B last round.
I will alt out. We can go B. Can we have like a lurk somewhere? And we're gonna end up going back A.
What's your eye?
Broke this game,
Brother.
All good, all good.
Holy fuck!
All good. They got your trade. All good, all good. They have Cypher all too,
Good.
so it's huge. The solo fuck.
Wait, Jet just dashed behind us.
Yeah, they're all
Run
here,
it
bro.
A, run it A.
Smoke bottom mid.
Yep, run it A, run it A.
Go, go, go.
Well, they sure went through mid. What are they doing?
What is he doing, bro?
What?
Wait, I think we're Chinese.
What the fuck
It's
am I
lagging,
watching?
it's lagging, it's lagging, it's lagging. Just go A, just go A.
Now Jet's already here. Fuck me,
Yeah,
man.
it just took too long.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got the trade.
What is, bro? My server doesn't know what he wants to do right now.
Bro. Why is this kid did a one fucking...
I don't know,
Was
man.
did a 360? He's going
Literally.
right, he's going right. Oh,
NT.
bro.
Oh fuck, that was a should have been an unlosable round if we just fucking sped up, bro. We
Yeah.
didn't go through spawn.
If the whole team went through mid.
Yeah, we smoked bottom mid, like just go mid.
Yeah, that was a little
Surprise,
bit...
motherfucker.
All good, happens.
I have to kill that Omen, but he's just full blind.
Gay Lucifer 69. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I guess I just fucking enter out A, bro. So I was gonna go mid was. But can we fake A? You and me, Soba? I'll just alter it. You can join me out. Maybe I try to MB. Cypher on A.
Found them. Come on, let's go.
Spike down mid.
Huh? Why are you saying huh? Bro, that's how I read it.
Dude, 3A,
Let's
bro.
go.
The bomb's just
Go
down.
B, go B. Is it Gale?
You
Gale
gotta
or
take space,
gay?
Cypher.
I have this.
Like gay, like G-E-I? I don't know, bro. Gale? Is Gale? Gale Lucifer 69 or is it gay Lucifer 69?
Fuck, man. I wall. We can just try to go lane, go side.
It's probably gonna be backside already.
Stairs.
I got the spike.
Spike down B.
Night night.
Embarrassing.
Planted. My ult's ready.
You hold my stairs? On my lane, sorry.
Dude, it's just RNG. People usually read it like that. It has no meaning whatsoever.
I'm dead,
Last
bro.
player
Apparently
standing.
it's cool. in
Fuck,
German,
125
I'm sure.
Cypher, 70 Jet. NT.
Close, very close. Nice try.
Fuck, bro, I almost killed that Cypher.
Yeah.
He's...
A little bit unlucky there.
Should I
Nice try.
be looking for a fight lane rather than just sitting there?
Show me where to go.
You could. Or you could go back site. Boathouse.
Backside
Yeah.
and double up. Yeah.
Double up there. Or you could push stairs. You could push lane too, like stay in lane and have an off angle. You know, like the off angle, like to the tight to the wall on the right.
Yes.
Looking to switch, and then they walk to like wide swing, and you just delete them.
Okay, I see.
Reloading.
Cypher chip on B.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, bro, I'm getting deleted this game.
Yeah.
Shut down.
Jet's hit 50.
I'm trying to take first contact for my team. I'm just
You
getting
literally are. I
deleted.
was just gonna say I don't think your jet is entering whatsoever, like too much. He's your duo, but you know you're kind of doing a little bit of the first contact.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Just getting unlucky, not hitting shots.
Happens, bro. Even with me, when I play duelist, sometimes it's like that. Just doing your best, trying your best, and just cannot get a kill because you're just entering first. Happens. That comes with the job as a duelist.
Yeah, that's the rough part. And then I get in my hand about my KD and shit. I just gotta chill on that.
Oh, good. You know, you gotta just remember that KD,
No peeking.
rank means
Yeah, I'm a big
nothing.
KD player. I can't be worried
Yeah,
about it though,
yeah,
like I do.
That's a
Not with the
problem
role I
if
play,
you're
at least.
if you're a big KD player.
Yeah.
You just gotta understand that KD doesn't really mean too much unless you're below 1.0. Then it's like
30 seconds
there's a problem
left.
there. But
Yeah.
if you're above 1.0, like even 1.0 is pretty good.
Opposite.
You guys are
Spike
fucking-
down. B.
Love us all.
Cage triggered.
Sorry.
One enemy
Woo!
remaining.
Love that.
Start.
That was gross.
Probably
10
couldn't mark
seconds
it, no?
left.
Play your close fight.
Drop in a
Got one
smoke.
more.
Nice, bro. Good go.
All right, let's get this last one. Super manageable game.
Thanks,
honestly.
man.
Some rounds we
Last
should have won,
round
but
before the
still,
switch.
still
Yeah,
manageable.
100%.
All good.
There is no tomorrow.
Just gotta stay locked in. But pistol's the big round that's gonna come up. So, but let's get this one.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't have a read on this game.
Yeah,
To be honest.
they're playing pretty well as a team. But you know, it's
Fuck.
just Sova. Now they're starting to switch it up a bit. Omen started on
Can you
B,
smoke bottom mid again?
Keep up.
I'm gonna try to contact kill this guy tree.
and the easiest answer when you don't have a read on the game is to default.
Default.
Yeah, so we can get a read. Okay,
Brother,
that's
like,
actually
just don't know what to do, bro.
unlucky. It's unlucky. All good.
I
all
even
good.
waited for the smoke.
Yeah, I know. Just a lucky timing shot. I guess he
Yeah,
practices
literally.
that fucking every day. Bro, like, this is the thing with high elo that I forget about.
Sheesh.
It's like,
Heaven.
just all day, every
Yes,
day it's
dude.
off, bro.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much fucking value in opping.
Literally, one man can hold a site and stall long enough for a
Literally,
rotate.
yeah. You become a sentinel. Doesn't matter what agent role when you pick up.
Literally.
Question: do you think I could benefit from coaching as of now to learn the game faster, or should I keep playing?
I've seen my
back in
duo
line
win
and
some
I'm
crazy
100
shit, but I don't know
hours
about this
played.
one.
I fundamentally
This is
understand
hard.
the concepts. I have played a lot of CS.
He's just
but I
gonna get
feel like
off,
the
I
agent
think, when he
aspect is
peeks
holding
this.
back. Well, one thing I'll say is anyone
Yep.
can benefit with
And then he's
coaching,
gonna
not
opt
with
this
just
fucking
me. Any
cypher.
type of coaching, as long as the coach is somewhat good. I mean, my student right here is an Immortal 2 peak. I'm an Immortal 3
Yeah, that's my
peak,
bad, bro.
and
I'm shit in the bed.
I'm teaching him. So,
bro, you're good.
We win pistol though. There's a chance. I
So,
believe.
hey, I try to pour all my knowledge. I don't know if you watched game
Oh,
1 and
one
2.
more,
This
eh?
is his third game in the session right now. It's the last game before I send him off. But he was soaking in a lot of crucial, high-level,
Wait,
advanced
can you
Immortal
jiggle this
3
Azul and
plus
break my jump?
type concepts
I'm gonna
and
try to-
fundamentals that he didn't
I'm
know.
gonna try to
And
go
he's
wide
an
here.
Immortal 2 player. So you have to understand that you may feel like you're really
Actually,
good
no, you should go
fundamentally,
wide with your
but
with your dash.
if somebody, not
You
even
go
me,
wide,
if
and I'll
somebody
break
were
your
to
shit.
observe you, it's likely you're being biased. Like you're not fully understanding a lot of the advanced concepts.
My
You might not
flash is
understand.
stuck.
You might know the medium, basic, intermediate concepts,
Yes,
but
one jumps fast one way.
yeah, anyone can benefit from coaching, stuff like that. Even me,
Alright.
I could benefit.
Careful now.
I don't know everything. I just know, how to get to Immortal 350 RR. That's pretty much my limit, but
Spotted A.
because that's
Fucking
all.
Avengers, bro.
That's the
They're
farthest I
all
went.
there, all four.
Win some,
Cypher.
oh my god.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I've had
yeah.
countless
I
Immortal
should've been this one,
students,
bro.
Diamond students, Silver. It doesn't matter, bro. If you look at my YouTube, I've coached all
took my jet, it's all your
spectrums,
fault.
and
My fault.
yeah,
Let me brought a lot
coaching is definitely beneficial because
honestly, bro, it doesn't matter.
somebody sees from the outside in. Nice try,
That's
nice
my bad,
try.
boys. I think we just forced it up there.
Yeah, I agree. Good call.
This place is nice.
This force call is really good.
Nice enough to die in.
Can we silence sack? Leave Cypher B. Silence sack A.
Bro, why does
We
he
have
let
a
it
cam
ring?
from mid.
Just fucking end the
Shouldn't get
call.
locked up mid.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Guys, I can't
yeah,
believe
yeah.
I've been fucking streaming for 6 hours. I've been up since.
This fucking Discord call won't shut. Can you hear it?
Oh yeah, I could, but no, it's fine.
Gambling.
Fuck.
Don't
It's
hold
stopped
back.
now.
Someone's gonna flash
Hey.
this.
Careful now.
They're going
Fuck
B.
their B, bro.
Fuck, bro. Not flanking with a stinger.
Yeah, they're out
You
already.
have drone, Sova?
Yeah.
Just group up, drone out. The one's up mid.
Let's mark it.
Trip close.
Watch your eyes.
bro. This is not your game.
I
This
can't.
game is not your game.
man.
You're getting up to smoke. The guy's
Fuck.
flash killing you blind with a judge. This is not your game. It's just we're gonna have to just accept the loss on this game. I think.
Yeah.
Like
accepted
you're
it.
trying your hardest, and it's just the things are just not
I
going
am,
your way.
man.
Like
Women should be
there
low.
in those times,
At
there's
100.
absolutely nothing we can do.
Yeah, I've accepted it. It is what it is. I just try to take it as a learning game.
Yeah. I think we could have worked a little bit more on the calling, like managing them better if we were to take away
Yeah.
some stuff.
I definitely would have if I had a better read, but that's on me. I gotta try to
and then
get that
also
under wraps.
not just the active calling, but the plans
Execute.
on attack needed a little bit more oomph to a little more juice to the plan.
For sure.
Because we lost on attack in this game pretty much.
Yeah, I think it was like fucking 210 or some shit.
It was 3-9.
Like 3-9, yeah.
But it should have been closer. 4-8 minimum. 5-7, I think, should have been the
Fucking hits
outcome.
B again, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, just things are just
He's gonna
Shit
swing
on
CT.
things are just not going our way, the team's way. That happens. Yeah, I get you. I have like 60 com games and I shut up the diamond by just aim my thing. Now people are starting to use util and yeah, game sense at this point when you get to diamond is big. Because everybody, even in this level, my students level right now,
Fucking
it's
god.
the same shit. Aim gets
close to
capped.
the
You
judge.
gotta focus on everything else.
Player standing.
I'm often out of position. I'm probably watching higher level players for
Okay,
now.
bro.
Watch how they move, rotate, and try to
It's all
implement
good,
on that.
boys.
Yep,
GG's,
that's the best
my
way to get
bad.
better.
Talk shit after the game.
That's how you get better. That's how I got better. I watched a lot of Shanks, Sick.
Yo, I'm not
I
gonna
don't
lie
know
to
if you
you. I
guys
think the
remember
only way we
Shake,
win this round is if
Sick.
you just fucking fight me, man.
I watched.
I mean,
a
the
lot
Jensen,
of
whatever you want on being.
Psalms. I watched a lot of Dapper, like the old
Right here,
school
just fucking
pros,
run it
because
down
that's
flank
more
with me,
my
bro.
era. Because I quit in episode 6, so I don't really know the new people too much, like the new up and coming guys. But I know like the old guys really well. But that's what I did. I watched a lot of pros play on stream to get good. And then I would not only just watch them play, I try to ask questions. Why are they doing this? What does this mean?
Flashing.
Stuff like that.
Oh, I went to spam the wall. I forgot you can't do that. Joining out, I'll break it for you. Oh, it's working.
Going up.
I'm in, I think, right? Is everybody done? He's gonna rotate in, bro.
Spike planted.
Got hit.
I literally said in my head I should clear that box. I just didn't, bro. That was a 3-12 push. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All good, bro. All good.
I shot.
Last
Game
one's
was
far.
close. I would have never done that in a million
You
years.
should tell him to defuse. He's so
Should be
far.
wrapping heaven, no? Oh, no.
Yeah. He's super far.
Yeah. Okay. I'll start believing when I see 10-12.
Honestly, even at 7 is I would start believing.
11.
Honestly,
Honestly,
7, 12 is
Okay.
like 9,
okay.
12 is when you know like the comeback has a real potential.
You want to fight? You want to fight him in?
Might get it, probably.
You
Yep.
just gotta kind of probably keep duking this out and try to win my ones.
Yep, just keep duking it out a little bit. I was gonna say, you could probably believe in the comeback when it's 7-12. That's when you can kind of see it's coming.
Okay,
coming
okay.
to-
Honestly, just molly.
Yeah, and like
molly it.
9-12, 9-12 is like, it's really possible to win
I
the
take
game.
it.
Appreciate your input. Yeah, it was
Three
harder
there.
to adapt than expected. I thought I'd
And
get to
Cypher.
high level skills.
4.
Yep, true. Yep, you gotta understand.
And Marcus.
Slightly different of a
Our
game.
literally
So.
everywhere but B.
Yeah.
I know
I'm gonna
exactly where you are.
Spike planted.
Enemy kicking my ult.
One lane.
Last player standing.
Love this game, bro.
That's right.
I try.
My bad, bro.
Attack
My bad, guys.
win.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
So there wasn't too much in this game, like the
Yeah.
other games, because those other games are super sweaty. This game was like, you guys got stomped. I'm gonna be brutally honest.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Okay,
I got ran
but
through.
a couple notes. So we kind of already touched on them, so not crazy, but needs to manage his team during round more teams. slash team not slash team is not doing what he called. So especially when you called something and they're not in the position that you need them to be to execute what you called.
I need to identify that.
You got and to do that is really easy. It's just look at the minimap. Start
Look
at
at my minimap.
Look at the minimap. See if they're staggering away or not going to the plan or whatever that word I'm looking for. There's a word, but I forgot what the word is. But just look and then correct them by not yelling at them and being toxic, but tell, yo, bro, what are you doing?
Yo,
Stay
guys,
there.
I called this.
Yeah, we're doing this. Hello, like sometimes I'm like that is unproductive a little bit, but it gets their attention. And what you can do as well is calling out their agent. Sova, what are you doing? Stay with the team, bro. Go with them, man. They need you, right? And
directly calling them.
Yeah, and like calling them out and rationalizing them too, as in like they need you, bro.
Not
they
flaming them, but
like they need your utility, bro. Like go with them, man. What are you doing, bro? Right? Me, I'm a little bit more on the toxic side when I kind of do that. When they're not listening, when they're listening, I don't say anything. But when they're not listening, they're staggering off on themselves, wandering off. I'm stern. I'm like, guys, pay attention, bro. We're doing this. I told you already. Come, let's do this. Go over there. They need you, right? Like I manage them all the time, even if they wander off slightly. I'm like, yo, go. They need you. Come over there. And I see
moving
that
them around like a chess game.
Yeah, and I see that in you a little bit. It happened on Icebox too. Like do this, and they were kind of like following your directions. So, if you are able to have that in you in terms of some sort of management skill, work on that and be more aware of what you need to manage. Don't just call a play and then focus on what you need to do. You already know what you're gonna have to do. You're so good already.
100%.
Okay, manage the noobs first, then focus on what you need to do after. Because you're already gonna know what to do. These guys are fucking clueless. They're not gonna know. So manage their part first, then lead up to your part. Whatever the play is. But that's usually what I do. I manage hard. Like I micromanage hard. I'm so fucking hypersensitive to the minimap in terms of not only my teammates' individuals positioning, enemies positioning as well, but
100%.
I'm so like
adamant
one thing they're walking the wrong way. I immediately call them out. Yo, why are you going that way? Come this way. Stop lurking. I just call them out and they just stop and they just listen to me because they know what they're doing is wrong a lot of the times. So
they're just going for some hero.
Right, they're just trying to make some random dog shit play by themselves, but it's like, bro, play with the team, right? So you gotta correct. It's like a dog. You gotta correct them.
Literally, call them back.
Right. If you tell them to sit and they're not paying attention, not sitting, you gotta, sit, bro. What are you doing? Sit. Come here.
Be stern.
Right. Be stern and be assertive a little bit and lead them in that way. Manage them. Don't be toxic. That's it. Okay. The next note is plan needs to be a bit more juice in this game specifically.
Yeah, there's no depth behind it.
Was pretty decent, but we slipped away from the protocol a little bit, and that's why
100%.
you couldn't have a read on the game. You even said like, I don't have a read on this game, and I wanted to play it all. I wanted to see if, how you would play this game.
I can pick it up.
Yeah, but that's why you couldn't have a read is because you didn't not only
follow
not
those
store
4 steps.
It's not just the 4 steps, but not only did you not store some information early on, you ended up stop storing information, and that's key.
Yeah.
You know how like game 1 and 2, you're obviously I'm here to help you, so you have no choice but
100%.
to do it. But you can't let it slip like this when you're by yourself because it's gonna be a habit where you don't use it. So store
100%.
information, and I'll give you another tip. I mean, I know I'm giving you a lot of tips, but another tip is that what you can do is store the setup on pistol. That's what I do. Pistol happens, right? I literally just photographic or like mentally image it on what they just did, like Sova SP, Omens mid, and Reina Jet, whatever the setup is, and then I changed that. I relabel their setup as the gun rounds come into play, bonus round, and it's et cetera, et cetera. You know what I mean? It gets narrowed down
100%.
near the end of the game, where because when I
the
do that,
playbook's not going to be that deep.
Right.
By the end of the game,
and also when I do this process of storing information early, it will come into play later as well. Sometimes, not all the time, where I knew how they set up originally, and then how they were playing off each other, and like what their style is generally off that setup, stuff like that. That will come into play as well. It's a little minor detail, but still it will. But it's really important that you store that information early early, so that way you're
100%.
not in like
Makes
round
sense.
8 and then you have to store the
Yeah,
information.
now
But
I'm trying to
it's
figure it out.
yeah, but
late.
it's not accurate anymore because they've changed it around a couple rounds in a
Yeah.
row and like stuff like that. Like I'm sure they changed the tempo of the way they're playing as well, right? So that's why it's
Yep.
important. So I would like you to focus on not just the 4 steps. If you want to dumb it down too, like not want to be like, okay, gotta identify the whole and the individuals, now process it. Now I gotta find the
Yeah.
concept. You don't have to do that because you're at that level where you don't have to. The lower level guys, I would be like, okay, you gotta stick to it because that's how they learn and integrate it. It's kind of already slightly integrated. It's just now about actively doing it,
Refining it.
right, and refining it and mastering this tool. It's a tool. It's not really a concept. It's a tool, because it's gonna help you win rounds and set yourself
For
and
sure.
team up to not only win rounds but get onto sites that are least resistance because we move them where we don't want them, and we got onto the site where we wanted to because we moved them off, and etc etc. But really important that you kind of try to wrap your head and master. I know you can. I'm just reiterating for you. I know I'm
For
repeating
sure.
myself.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, just focus on understanding the tendencies and frequencies. That's a dumbed down version. What do they like to do? What are they doing? How often is it? And then I find my solutions off that. That's like the dumbed down, shorter
Okay.
version
Yeah.
of the protocol. But obviously lean towards the protocol because, bro, you don't know, bro.
It's gonna help for sure.
Bro, you get answers from it. That's
Yeah.
you know what I mean. It's like a calculator.
It's like
That's how
putting
I
a puzzle together.
right. That's how I set it
Yeah.
up in terms of the steps. Like if you do all of these correctly and actually think of it in depth and stuff,
I'm gonna win. I'm
you're
gonna start fucking winning.
well, you may not win, but you're gonna take over games because
For sure.
even in low Immortal 1, they don't adjust fast enough. The fast adjustments come in the pro play. That's like immediate next round they don't do the same shit. Right?
Yeah.
But in this elo, the adjustments come slow. Faster than most
Yeah, if they're
mid-level.
winning rounds, they're not gonna change very much.
Right, but it's slow. Like 3 rounds it takes. Mid-level it takes like 8 rounds, 6 rounds, 10 rounds. They don't even adjust at all in the low level. Right, but in this elo it takes slow, and so if you can adjust quick, you'll be ahead of their thought processes. They're like, wait, they're doing this, let's do this, but you've already changed it, right? Because you've already seen some changes or whatever, their setup or whatever. You've figured out this side's weak now or whatever. So kind of use this to your advantage, and then also use their own setup and
against them,
like we worked on in the game 1 and 2. Right, like setting up the fakes and stuff like that with their tendencies.
Yeah, or they're gonna have 4A, just go B
right
against them.
Do you have any questions with this? Anything at all?
Off the top of my head, I can't really think very much, but I already know. I'm sure I'm gonna have lots of questions by the time I'm talking to you.
Yeah, so just just ask away in DMs when you can, when you need to. I'll happily answer them. Okay, the last note is add. This is like the only repeating note I put because it's important. Add default rehits / playing slow. You don't play slow at all. Your default is always playing fast, and there's
I'm like just running up cat or
and there's
swinging me
nothing
in.
wrong with that. Absolutely, I actually respect that a lot because I'm similar. I'm more on the aggressive side too, but you gotta be able to polarize, as in do the opposite, right? If we're aggressively running it down all the time, you gotta be able to polarize and show them that you can play slow too.
Slow.
Because it's not only a conditioning thing as well, but it'll set you guys up too. Because you're gonna make them adjust to your fast play, but then you slowed it down, right? So stuff like that, where they might start taking space because they think you're in a pack. You start aiming a contact, they start running down, but we're playing slow default, and they just start walking out. And we kill them all and group up and go to the weak side, or the side we kill the most people on. It's the less resistance, right? So, kind of add this to your game. Even this last game, I know you were trying to call default and your team wasn't listening. But rationalize with them if they won't listen. Guys, they're doing this, so let's default. Let's
explain to them why I want to default.
Yeah, and you don't need to go in crazy in detail why, but just rationalize. Guys, let's kind of gain some information, play for some picks, group up, and then we'll decide mid round. And most of the time, people go, "Okay, I like it. Let's try it out." Okay. And sometimes, be brutally honest, okay, you have to repeat what you want, not only from them but the plan. Okay, so many times I say the plan so fucking perfectly out loud, slowly. It takes
and they don't get it,
and they're like, "What did you say? What am I doing?" I'm like, bro, like, are you
Are you fucking
like
coherent? Are you
I want
drunk?
to say slurs right now, but it's just like bro, like, are you okay in the head? Like, how is your attention span so short, right? And so that's why I made it a habit where I call it twice. Guys, we're running a fake. We're doing this, this, this. Guys, we're running a fake. We're doing this, this, this. Or sometimes I don't even tell the details after I say it one time. I just remind them, guys, we're running a fake. We're ending B, boys, right? So then
Yeah.
everybody kind of just knows whether they forgot the individual stuff or whatever. At least they know it's a fake, right? So
Yeah, at the bare minimum.
that's kind of how I treat it, and that's
Okay.
that. So that's all your notes, my friend. Overall, I know it's quite a lengthy session as well. But I think
No, I
it
enjoyed
was
it. I
a
enjoyed
really
it.
good. I did too. This is very rare from me. You've seen it in my VODs. I'm just like sitting here. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just know the student's not gonna use this information. I just know.
Yeah, when you're
you
not
know?
there,
Yeah, when
he's
they're
just
not
gonna go
there, I
back
just
to
like
his old
okay,
way.
like this guy's not gonna improve.
Yeah.
I can just see that. But you, I can tell that you're taking this seriously. You wanting to improve and hit your goals. So you're
Fuck
trying to
yeah, bro.
soak in this information. I'll send you this information as well. In terms of training, aim training, what are you doing? Be as specific as you can be.
I mean, to be honest, bro, I'll 2, maybe 3 DMs, and then I just get into a game, and that's it. That's about it.
That's fine. So
Today, I definitely was. I was in there warming up, but
okay. So do you do Kovacs or do you have Kovacs or no?
I don't have Kovacs. I used to have aim labs. I have to update
Okay.
it.
Are
I'll
you
still have it.
okay? So if you're gonna just go over the free option, I can send you the free stuff, the aim lab stuff. If you opt to go for the more advanced, more higher
where you gotta pay for it.
reward.
Yep.
Even though it's paid, there's a way more upside to
Benefits
Kovacs.
to
Yeah.
it,
Even
for
though
sure.
it's $10. Okay. If you
Yeah, that's
can't
fine.
afford $10, I have a link where it
Yeah,
makes it
yeah.
$6. It's like a discounted
Okay,
Kovacs. My Discord
Alright,
community
alright.
found it, so I
Fuck
can
yeah.
give that to you if you want that. I gotta
Sure,
relook
sure,
for it. I
sure.
haven't used it in a while, but
Yeah. Whenever you get back to it.
that's that.
Fine,
If you
no
don't want to
rush.
buy it, I fully understand. You can just use the free aim lab stuff that I used to get to Immortal and Immortal 3 the first time. But
Absolutely.
when I took a break and I came back in episode 5 and I pursued trying to go pro, Kovacs changed my life. This playlist I'm gonna send you, and I send all my students.
Fuck yeah, bro. I'll buy that shit.
If you want it, yeah. So I'll send it to you. Let me know what your options are in terms of what you want to do. I'll give you that. Aim labs or
Okay.
Kovacs, whichever you decide. And then I would also I just showed a student prior to you arrange stuff, so I will just send you a video to save time because that'll take about 20-30 minutes of me explaining that.
Yeah.
Might as well just
No
send you the
worries.
VOD and it'll be quick. So I'll send you that.
For sure.
And then
I love watching your content, bro. I'll be up to like 4 a.m. watching
Appreciate
that.
it. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
But this is kind of how I like you to structure your training now, or your pre-gaming like
My
ranked
prep
stuff.
kind of
Yeah,
thing.
like
Yeah.
the prep, like warm up slash training stuff. So aim train should be about 40 minutes to an hour.
An hour.
Really
Okay.
depends. But
If
in
I'm
terms of
feeling it or
aim
whatever that
training,
day.
really, this is the 3 things you got to focus on: is mouse control, precision, and then also what's the last one? I'm forgetting. But yeah, that's pretty
The
much
default and calling and shit.
is like kind of like mastering the technique with aim training. I'm talking about aim training right now. So
Okay.
precision, as in like making sure you doesn't matter how small the dot is, shoot it in the middle. Don't shoot it on the edges.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Make sure you're
That's
bullseye.
precise.
Yeah, and that's precision, right? There's difference with
Yes,
accuracy. Don't be accurate. Be precise. That's a big difference. So
Yeah, accurate is just getting on the target.
right.
Precise is putting
where
it on
you
the
want
fucking
it,
head.
where you want it exactly. Bullseye here on the leg, wherever.
Right
That's
between the
precision.
fucking eyes.
Right. So
Yeah.
work on the precision when you're aim training, plus the mouse control. As in, don't just go fast. Work on the technique.
Yeah.
Go slow. Work on the smoothness, and really feel that little bit of tension in your wrists in terms of aim training. So that's the things I like you to focus on. When you do that, then you should go in the range. So I'll give you that video. I would like you to add more of your own stuff too. But
for sure,
just the video alone, if you do those things, should probably take you 20 minutes for those 4 exercises. Add a little bit more, make it 40 minutes or so, 30 minutes minimum. Do the hard bots, work on that. I know people like to do that too. So
for sure,
do that. So aim train, range, and then you should do 1 to 2 DMs. Okay, and then play.
Hop in
and then play like however long. Then if you want to take it to the elite level, leave
DMs
some
in between a couple games, maybe.
No, you could do that too. That's another level as well.
Okay.
That's another
Okay.
level.
Okay.
That's fully up to you if you choose to. This is the more elite option, or not more elite. It's another elite option where
Okay.
leave some time for you at the end. And now you get two options. You can redo the aim training again, the playlist again, however you feel, or
Yep.
you can do 10 DMs plus 10 TDMs, or one or the other, as in 10 DMs and then 10 TDMs. Choose one or the other, just 10. Or the more elite option is obviously to do both, and that usually takes
For
me
sure.
about hour and a half if I do 20 total. 2 hours usually.
Okay, yeah. I have noticed that actually with some pros where they grind DMs off stream after stream, like
that's
just to stay warm.
Yeah,
no matter what.
I try to aim to do 5 to 10 DMs a day, even when I'm not playing, just to maintain my aim, right? But when you're playing and doing
that's the
it,
one thing about my DMs too is like a lot of time I'm not DMing as I would play. I'm kind of just like trying to get 40 kills
and well, I mean that's not so bad if you're running it down and getting 4
Yeah,
kills.
yeah.
I think that's fine. If you're like shift walking, sitting in corners, doing nothing, that's a problem. But if you're like running it down, killing them, you're really using your aim mechanics. That's fine. Just run it down. That's what I do too. I literally just run it down. I don't care if they hear me. I just fucking shit on people, just running it down, trying to get top 3. That's my goal. Right. And TDMs is different. I try to be the top in the whole lobby. DMs a little bit different because people are gonna be behind you all the time and sound whoring and shit. It's so annoying.
Bro.
But TDM is a little bit different because it's 5v5. So I try to be the best in the lobbies when I do. So that's that. So that's like that should be how you do it. Obviously, don't cheat yourself. Keep it consistent.
sure.
Don't do one day all this and then the second day you just
I know,
fucking
the
skip
next
on
day I'm
everything.
like,
Gotta keep it consistent. Your life, I'm sure this meme's been going around lately. It's like my life's consistent. Your life's got to be consistent. Everything's got to be consistent, bro. Okay, and that's the thing with Valorant too. There needs to be balance outside of Valorant too. Make sure you're working out, eating healthy, sleeping, stuff like that. Because if you just sit there and play Valorant all day, your mind is gonna rot, and you're gonna start getting tilted and just being egoing people and being nasty. Because I've been there too, where I just sit and play for 2 months straight. And I'm just nasty to people because I care about the game too much. So make sure there's some balance there. But that's how I'd like you to train your regiment. Okay. Aim train, range, then DM 1 to 2. That's it, max. Don't go over that before playing because you're gonna get tired. Then play as much as you want. Leave some room. Then DM and train. You can train and DM, like reduce it. Like do the session, the playlist one more time, and then just do like 5 DM plus 5 TDM, like lower the quantity, right? If you want to do both, or you choose like just the aim labs one more time, or I'm gonna do 10 DMs or 20 like TDM and 10
just
DMs.
something,
so whatever you choose, but just make sure it's consistent. That's the key.
For sure.
Don't just drastically change it like a big change. Keep it somewhat pretty much consistent. Okay, so that's how you should structure it. Okay, so
already
before I let you go, there's gonna be a last question. I asked at the beginning of the question. I said, "What do you want?" And what did you tell me? Try to remember.
I want a Radiant. I want Radiant.
Yeah, and that's a very good and specific goal. And
I want to be Radiant consistently.
Right, and you don't want to be pro, right?
I mean, dude, if the fucking opportunity ever came up, that'd be fucking amazing.
So we can keep,
but I think it's a confidence issue where I just don't think I'd be good enough,
and we can just keep that in the back burner for now. I should have asked you that early on, but usually, there's two spectrums where they want to go pro or they don't care, and so
I feel like if you play games as much as I do or whatever the next guy does, like I'm sure pro has crossed their mind or been interested.
You and me are similar. We're very hyper competitive people. So I've felt the same way where I'm gonna go pro.
I won't play anything now unless it's like a rank.
Right, and I want to be the best, right? It's like I'm sure you're the same. You don't want to be average fucking noob.
No, fuck no. I hate being mid frag, bottom frag. Me too. I always strive to be top.
You want to be like a top 100 player, right? That's some sort of
respect
dude. There.
Absolutely, dude.
Fucking,
I want people to know, like when they see Soup, like, oh, this guy's a fucking demon.
Right. So, with that, that's fine. So we'll keep that in the back burner as in you want to go pro. That you can decide later on by yourself.
Absolutely.
Whatever. You can, whatever. Okay. But for now, we'll throw that in the bag where you just want to be Radiant. Okay. That's great. Good goal, big dream. You're already there. It's not like you're fucking Ascendant 1 or Diamond. Some of my students are like, I want to be Radiant.
I'm close.
I tell them like they're close, but they're far. Like you're closer, but still far. And that's
low Immortal.
But so now the question will be. The first question is, what do you want? You want to be Radiant. You want to maybe go pro down the line. Whatever. Great. Love it. Second question is, what is it you're willing to sacrifice for what you want? How badly is it what you want? And it's a rhetorical question. You don't have to answer this question. Okay? But
Yeah.
why I'm bringing this up is because when I used to make students answer this question, only a few would say anything. I'll lay my life on the line. I'm gonna lose my girlfriend over this goal. I'm gonna whatever lose all my money, whatever. Obviously, don't.
Yeah.
I'm not saying do that, but I'm saying adopt that mentality where it's anything. It's all or nothing.
Yeah, no, I definitely can too,
Right?
because
And I
right
know
now
that.
I've
I
got no
feel that
job,
from
no
you.
girl,
Exactly.
so
Right?
I have nothing but time.
Right, and that's fine. But understand, adopt that mentality. It's all or nothing. Me as a
For sure.
coach, I expect you to hit your goal.
Absolutely.
My expectation of you is to be radiant now because you've told me.
Fuck yeah.
Right? So, and what kind of person would you be if you told me you want that and you never hit it? And you're like, ah, you're
I'd
just
be the
you're a
average
scumbag.
person.
Right, an average scumbag person. And I've been there
An
too.
average fucking
Trust me,
scumbag,
we've
yep.
all been there where we say something we don't do it. Right, and we know that
Yeah,
feeling.
you actually, I watched one of your VODs, and I thought it was a really good way of thinking where it's like, don't be average, be exceptional.
Right.
Like, if a fat
Dominate.
person's fat,
Yeah.
get up and go lose fucking weight, bro.
Right. Don't be the
Absolutely.
same fucking person on the street that you can see, average loser working a 9 to 5. I'm not saying, well, I shouldn't say that. They're not losers, but you know, they're average people. They don't do anything exceptional. They just
Yeah, they have
go
no
to
motivation
work
or strive
and
or
feed
nothing.
themselves or a significant other and a family, and they call it a day for the rest of their lives, and they're happy.
Yep.
People like me and you, not good enough. I want to be
fuck
known.
no.
I want to make it. I want to be successful. I want
That's
freedom.
my big.
right?
Honestly, besides radiant, I think that is my big goal. Just
Right.
being known. I want
Right.
people to see Soup and they go, "Fuck."
And so understand, it's an attacking game now. You're not a number
100%.
one right now where you're defending. You're not Tom Brady where you gotta protect the ring, or LeBron
No, I
James.
gotta grind for
Gotta
that
go
shit.
and fucking grab it. And I can tell this to you, and you can relate to this a lot. I know you will, because everybody else in your elo is wanting the same goal.
Yes.
You gotta
Yep.
take it away from them as well. It's a
100%.
zero-sum game. It's not this big pool of RR that it's unlimited, infinite RR.
Yeah. Everyone's fighting.
Everybody's RR is like money. You're taking it away from
100%. 100%. That's a good way to think.
And so you got to kind of take that in mind and understand that there's 3 fucking million other people, because there's 5 million people that play Valorant. There's 3 fucking million other people that want the same thing, want the same goal, have the same dream. So keep that in your mind and ask yourself these 2 questions every day. Every day. Look yourself in the mirror. And as cringy or weird as that may be, it's powerful. So that way you don't make the mistakes I did, where I gave up.
Speaking into existence.
Right. And stuff like that, where I lost sight. There were so many bad days, and you're going to have a lot of bad days where you self-doubt, fear, want to give up, want to just off yourself, question yourself, what am I doing? There's so much external pressure, your parents, this, whatever, and you're just like, you know what? It's time to quit. I can't do this anymore. I'm not good enough. And I don't want you to be in that same boat I was in. And that's why I teach the way I teach. So they learn and don't regret the way I regret. I was pro when I was 14 when I was in StarCraft 2. And I tried to go pro in Dota 2. I spent 4 years, top 500.
Yeah.
Failed.
And then you were a pro in that Shroud game, right?
Yep. Spectre Divide, I was top 100.
Yeah,
Wasn't pro. Was on the way. Game died. What am I supposed to do? Out of my control.
No.
Try to go pro in Valorant, and I quit. That's in my control. I gave up. And so I'm just trying to help you understand. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to be exceptional.
100%.
It's hard to be the best. And understand this. The very best, the best in the world, any field does not matter. Gaming, esports, traditional sports, whatever, business, they pay the biggest price. They sacrifice the most.
Everything. Yeah.
So keep that in mind. Ask yourself these 2 questions every day and understand this and be level-headed. You told me you have a big problem with your mental. It's time to change, Soup. It really is. You can't
100%.
move on. You can't move forward and be an exceptional person if you're going to stay the same, and especially mentally. Maybe not physically, but mentally. You got to throw this away. Learn from me. I've been banned 2 years total on my main account, which had like $2,000 worth of skins. I didn't get to play with it for 2 years of my time, right?
Yeah,
600 days, bro. I've regretted that a lot because that also regressed me from improving.
Oh yeah, your MMR's getting tanked,
and I gotta play on Smurfs and start fucking smurfing, and then waste fucking 50
and then you build
hours.
bad tendencies,
right?
Maybe.
And I just gotta spend all this time getting to back where I already was when I could have just fixed my attitude and never get banned and just go from where I was, which was Immortal 3, right? So understand this. It's really important. And I need you to really soak this part in terms of the mental game. Because
For
if
sure.
you're telling me you have mental problems, not like problems like illness, but terms of like
Tilting
weaknesses,
and shit.
stuff like that, you gotta focus on it. You gotta dig deep. Because if you don't, what do you think is gonna happen?
I'm just gonna be where I am for the past fucking year.
No, you're
I'm not gonna make any progress.
Your mental's gonna get worse. You're gonna get more jaded. You're gonna get more upset.
Yeah.
You're gonna more ego. You're gonna more be sour at other people and stuff like that. And more tilt. It's only gonna progress to snowball. That's how you have to think about it. So you gotta delete it now.
Now,
Stay
before I
level-headed.
can't, to be honest.
Just how we played today. I just told you, just relax. It's all good. We're winning the game. Chill, right? Just take it easy.
Yeah.
And that's what you need to do to yourself. And trust me, I get caught up in that too. Still to this day, I used to be a very emotional person. No ounce of logic. I was not even this type of person that could break this stuff down and talk about it. I would not even know. So stupid. But I learned this through other stuff, through life failing. But still, you've really got to make sure that. You don't get jaded.
Get on top of it.
Yeah, and get on top of it now. So you change and become a better person. I became a coach, not to coach these young men to become a pro necessarily.
Just a better person.
Yeah, I started
general.
coaching to share them my life experiences because if people actually saw my life's timeline, they'll be like, "Whoa, you've done so much. You've been through so much. You failed so much. You chased your dream 10 times and failed, gave up, whatever." Bro, I've made 100K a year. I've lost all my money. I've gambled it all away. Made a lot of money gambling. I'm 29. I've been through life. You know what I mean? So I try to share those knowledges with my kids and the students, so they don't make the same mistake. I've lost a lot of money gambling. Okay, that's something a lot of students don't
Yeah, I
know.
went through a little gamble
Right,
phase too.
and
Yeah.
those that know how bad it is, it's bad.
It's bad, bro.
You fucking
It's not
gamble
good.
until all your money's gone, and you start sweating,
Yep.
panicking. I have no money.
And it gets even worse once you win
Right.
once.
Exactly, when you win big, and I've been through that. I've made a lot of money and stuff like that, etc. I won't go too deep into it, but that's why I got into coaching, to make you a better person. So, and to not become me, but so that way your mental is somewhat at a higher level. The awareness, the skill set. You know what I mean?
For sure.
The fortitude.
Yeah, man.
Just being on top of that. So that's that. But really good session today. This was a very enjoyable session.
Yeah,
honestly.
man. I had a really great time.
Good.
You're an insane coach, and I appreciate everything.
Appreciate it a lot. And I think you're a real bro. Honestly, I'm being no glaze. I think your aim has a lot of potential. Work on it. Get it better. Right? If you're doing something well and it's good, you don't forget about it and not sharpen the blade. You got to sharpen that fucking blade.
Absolutely. It's going to get dull if I don't.
Right. It's going to get dull. And that's how you have to think with. There's two disciplines in this game, okay? It's aim mechanics, and our game sense. That's the two, disciplines of which way you can choose. You got to be on top of both and polish and sharpen both. Always be thinking, keeping your mind running, plus adding the aim discipline in terms of setting yourself up and then executing with killing them, right? And that's one thing I think you can do well, as long as you get this game sense side down, this situational awareness down, planning down, identification down, and I think you can get a hang of it. I think you're not as dumb as you told me you were. I think you're pretty aware. So use that.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear.
Yeah. No, because a lot of students are like, oh, like I have this problem. I'm like, bro, you don't have this problem. Like they're not aware. They don't know what the level of problems they have. So when I look at it, you have a lot of potential. Focus on these stuff I sent you, and then rewatch the VOD and see where your mistakes are, and always break down when you die what went wrong, what I could have done better. That's the key. That's what I used to do when I first went to Immortal 3. Every time I die, do that, and I can talk to you with this. Most students, I can't tell them this. They're not gonna do it. You, I know, will do it. You're immortal. This is the time where you start doing it. Is around immortal, because we need to gain edge over other people that are similar to us. What separates us from this other guy that's 9,495, 9,492?
Yeah.
Right. So work on that a little bit. Focus on the edge, and it's all mental. Be confident. Put your chest up. Be assertive. Manage. Dominate these fucking retards, because everybody's super unaware. Have some confidence in yourself. And one thing before you go, this is how we gain confidence, is through our ability of self-belief and knowing our capabilities. How do we know that? It's through training. Look at a UFC fighter. That guy knows he can literally kill anybody at any time.
because he trains for
Right,
it,
he
bro.
trains for it.
Every
He's
day,
confident
in and
in
out.
it. Right, he's confident in himself to fucking knock anybody out. Doesn't matter who.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's not gonna do that all the time,
Yeah.
randomly, because again, and that's why they're the nicest people in the world. Those the strongest people, the most deadliest people. They're the nicest people in the world because
the most humble.
because they know their capability of deleting somebody anytime, any moment. They don't care. So build it to that point where you're like, this is me. I know I can delete anybody. A radiant does not matter. Bring it to me. Got to build that type of confidence. And when you feel that confidence, I've been there in my peak and I lost it. Now I've lost it. I don't have it. But when I had it, bro, it's deadly, bro. It's snowbally.
Just
like
getting into flow, it's fucking.
nobody can fuck with you. Like you feel on top of the world in terms of killing people, like fighting. Like you feel like nobody can kill you in those moments, and you clutch a lot, stuff like that. And so that's that. I know I'm yapping, carrying away.
No, man.
Long session.
Appreciate
Really good job today. Focus on the
bro.
notes.
Thank you.
Stick to that structure I told you, and then
absolutely
add progressive overload. As in,
I'm more motivated than ever after this session. So
and just don't use motivation as well. One thing I'll say, yes, it's important. Be disciplined.
Yep.
Do things you don't want to
sure.
do, no matter how you feel. That's over motivation. A lot of people use motivation. It lasts for 1 week, 2 weeks.
You don't want to go to the gym, but you get up and you fucking go to the gym.
Yeah, but motivation will wear out. 2 weeks later, you'll fall back to who you are. You got to be disciplined, consistent, and then you'll change as a person as well for the better. That's how you think about it. Okay. That's that. I'll let you go, bro. Really good session, bro. Really enjoyable, bro. No worries, man. Good luck on your journey.
Thank you.
If you want to book for future sessions, it's gonna be like
this.
It's gonna be like this because you don't need a deep dive. You're a good player, so it'll be like this where we really break down stuff, help adjust real time, focus on a lot of the stuff we need to, especially like sharpening our protocol, our checklist, our tools, stuff like that. And let me know as soon as possible. And
I will do so.
Good job, bro.
I will more than likely be booking one probably at the end of the month.
No worries. Let me know, bro. I'll be here.
Awesome.
Okay? Any questions you have, let me know. All right.
I will do
man.
so. Thank you
Good luck
so
on your
much,
journey, bro. Later, man.
Thank you, bro. Talk later.
No worries. Yep. Peace.
Peace.
Woo! Woo! Guys, that was